Welcome back to another episode of Chicano Shuffle. This is Ramon.
Steph's.
Fernando.
So, yeah, fucking the heat's kind of like dropping, no?
I don't know. This last week was
so
nice, way.
Today's not that hot.
That's not what my armpits are saying right now.
No way.
A little sticky.
Earlier, I was fucking todo sudado, way.
Shit, man. So, yeah, we're back at it again.
Shit. What
Le
happened,
falló.
bro?
Le
This is in your
falló.
touch or what?
No.
What number is this?
He already wasted all his material, way.
Where are we? What number episode is this?
106.
106? Oh, shit. Almost a 107, man.
I know.
The 107.
That one's a good one.
The 107?
The 107 should be a good one.
Yeah, we should get fucking drunk.
Oh, fucking A.
Nah, fucking it. Oh, you got the diet, huh? How's the diet, way?
No, pues el 107, well, this one or somewhere in between is a 2-year, no?
Nah, I think it falls in, like, we started on the 17th or the 18th of September
That's
of
what I'm saying.
2017.
And today, ¿qué es?
This is it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Well, we said que la vamos a celebrar allá en Montebello,
Yes.
in the Artfest. Pero it's somewhere in between, actually.
What is it, 5 years now? Fuck, man.
No way.
I'm cansado, culero.
This is 2.
2 apenas?
Apenas,
Nah,
man.
we got another 3 in us.
I know, right? And then
6 months.
Lates.
Lates, Ramon made it big, guys.
Ramon, I heard, is verified.
I used to know that guy. He's the only guy that got verified on Instagram with 150 followers.
55.
They projected his future looks bright. We're already give him the blue check mark.
Yes, remember when they used to do the rookie cards, but when they're in college, way?
Oh, yeah.
Así Ramon, way, avanzado.
Yeah, Ramon.
He's
Ramon's
fucking-
stats are fucking
he's
from
coming up.
ELAC.
For me, like,
From fucking
He like-
PCC Community
It
College.
goes from
right
Fremont.
away, PCC.
I know, it goes from Fremont to ELAC.
Wait. PCC, he says.
Yeah, you're
He doesn't-
Pasadena.
I thought you wanted the East LA street cred.
No, that because you already threw East LA, so I'm like, well, let me throw another one out.
You could have said Dominguez Hills, way. You don't want to claim fucking Compton? You went to Pasadena,
I
you
know, right?
No,
away.
actually, no. There is a ELAC right there on what is it?
Southgate?
Yeah, Southgate, right? It's funny because as soon as you cross the Alameda, it's Southgate already.
Yeah. If you're going east.
Yes, if you're going
That's
east.
how
Yeah.
cities work. Yes.
Yeah,
man.
no, but it's just weird.
Which
because-
is the invisible border back in the days with the whiteys that used to live in Linwood, Southgate and shit.
yeah, because we were coming back from your show. You know, venimos por toda la calle. We just came down.
Oh, nice, dude.
We just came down Firestone.
Pretty brave, eh?
And
Nah, está calmado around that
when we're
time.
crossing, pasamos que el Atlantic. It looks like from Atlantic to Alameda, they redid the whole street way.
From Atlantic to Alameda?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it was like fucking nice pavement. They all have center divider. There's palm trees. Y que la chingada. I'm like,
Gentrification works.
man,
You heard
like,
it here.
mira
Ramon.
nomás. And then as soon as we crossed Alameda, fuck. Pinche no man's
You
land.
start hearing the...
Cállate, pendeja.
Ay, güey, that's fucking funny, güey.
Yeah, so it was, hey, man, fucking. So for the raza that made it out there on Friday to go see Esteban and Walking Fire, se puso chingón, güey.
Yeah, thanks to the Ask the Fellas, dude, and fucking Daniel H showed up. You guys, I know what it is to fucking, and I hear a lot of people talk about it, where they're like, especially like comics, where they're like, hey, dude, people pay to see you fucking play, you gotta fucking bring it, you know.
Yeah, you gotta give it a show.
And so I know how hard it is for us to fucking make some time and to drive out there. So I have that in mind now that I didn't before.
Oh,
where it's like,
okay.
wait, fucking people come to see you play. They're paying to see you play. They're going out of their way. You have to at least fucking bring it, way. So I hope that you guys enjoyed yourselves, way.
Fucking had a blast, dude.
You know, it was a little different, no, the music.
It definitely. From what you've done before?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a little bit more, I don't know, I guess more connected. No, but for me, I've always been connected to your music. But this one was different. I'll tell you this much why. Because in the previous times when you were your bands, at least me dabas un CD o me dabas algo de la música and I had my own copy.
Yeah.
Like before, you know, like you're like, hey, check it out. We just recorded this song and y todavía está raw. And I'm like, and I'll get it. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. With this one, I didn't know none of the songs.
Yeah, you guys never really heard them. Huh?
No, nothing. So I went in with just
Let's
like
see what's
everybody
up.
else.
Yeah.
I just went in like, you know, I wasn't like, I can't say I'm a fan. I can't say I know this song. I'm like, oh, check out this. This is really good.
Yeah.
Nada. It's just like, I was just like everybody else. It was just new.
I get what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah. And that was the only awkward thing.
Because he didn't know where you changed the riff.
He didn't know what to expect.
I know, I'm like, así no la tocaba, Fernie. That song?
He didn't know if you changed the solo or not.
Yeah.
Ya no lo voy a invitar for the next ones because yeah, he's gonna be like, hey, dude, you didn't play it like that at the fucking Stardust.
No, but see, I guess those guitar classes that you've been taking has paid off.
Yeah, it's been helping.
Because it was not that it was
Right away.
No,
it has. It has.
No, because yeah, it's like
Right away.
you've always been good, but honestly, it was like flawless, like fucking smooth.
Yeah, it has helped, way, and with a band like that, way, I mean, you guys saw how much fucking instruments are there with the
Dude, there
conguero.
was like fucking 6 guys on stage.
Yeah, the conguero, percussions, and the drummer, and then with the bass player. If I didn't really take those lessons, way, I don't know if I would be able to pull it off like that, way. Because there's a lot of things that I learned in 3 or 4 months, way, that helped me. Mm-hmm. You know, I try to stay back a little bit more, not play so much. You know, I'm still working on it, but I'm trying to play like the stuff that, just notes that are like that go with what's going on a little bit more than just kind of like showing off. You know, it's not really about that anymore.
Yeah. No, but everybody did their part. But todo chingón show.
Thanks, bro.
I really fucking enjoyed it. The Mijan enjoyed it. The fellas, they were all enjoying it.
Yeah.
They were all into it. I saw Daniel H. And then there was a bunch of jiu-jitsu fighters right there.
Yeah, there's a...
Fucking, you can tell because they're doing all their fucking, their movida dance.
Yeah, they're warming up. They're fucking rolling right there by the pool tables.
So you're saying that your singer, Mike, right?
Yeah.
Mike is, he has that jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, he has CMMA in Southgate, which is it's a little dojo, but he's expanding it because the raza is really fucking... the kids where they always want to teach them because it's a good self-defense fucking... a lot of people don't see it as self-defense, but it's a good little self-defense because you don't get hurt. I mean, the goal of jiu-jitsu is not to hurt the person that's trying to attack you, but
just stabilize them.
Stabilize them, put them to sleep if you have to, and just walk away, So they have a lot... The community in Southgate really fucking like open their doors to them because they've been getting a lot of good feedback that they're trying to move to a bigger location. I didn't even tell you guys that we went into the Allen.
Yeah, you did.
The Allen's fucking creepy as fuck, dude.
Bad, dude.
Dude, we went in there. There was no electricity, so there was we put the light on the stageway, and there's a fucking snowman in the middle of the stageway.
What the fuck?
Like a oversized Christmas decoration way.
Oh shit!
But he looked fucking creepy as fuck. Way that Allen Theater is un desmadre ahorita. Way there's a bunch of spider webs. Like it's you could feel like something's there, dude. Like that'll be a cool spot to like do something. I mean, the lady that owns it, she's kind of like, she owns Yuri Records, and then she's a landlord to the fucking to the dojo. So I don't think she would open her doors like that way, but it's definitely a fucking creepy ass place.
Si se pusiera la señora las pilas, she could do like a little haunted maze there, or like a little haunted tour for the ahorita que viene Halloween.
She can. That'll be I mean, who wouldn't want to go all year round if it's a good fucking thing?
Yeah.
Get a little scare. But yeah, I get it, way a little, because there's a lot of fucking room, way. There's a lot of room to...
Do they still have the chairs for the audience?
No, the chairs are to the side. The ones that are there, they're pushed to the side. So then, I don't know. It's been a long time that I went in there, but there's like a center area where I think they wanted to put like I think the mixer was there. They wanted to do shows, or they were doing shows. So there's like a center console where the mixer goes, and then you kind of control the sound for the stage. But it has a lot of potential, man. And it's just fucking abandoned, man.
And it comes with ghosts.
It comes with ghosts and a fucking big ass snowman on stage.
Shit, man.
But yeah, dude. So this dude has a jiu-jitsu spot right there around the fucking corner, way. So he likes to do that way, but I mean he wants to do music, way. So we've been really working hard on that shit, way.
Y sabes que se notó.
Yeah, we've been really fucking
paid off.
We've been really working hard on that, way, because we want to represent, way.
Yeah.
We want to take that to a different fucking place, que no sea raza, and be like, this is what we can do, This is what we got.
Yeah.
And it was funny because when they were setting up, I was like, dude, it looks like we're ready for Woodstock. Where like, it just felt like I've never played with so many fucking people on
That
stage.
was so many. Pues tenías the drummer, then you had the timbales, and then you had the congas.
Yeah, Art. Yeah, the
and then the bassist, the Richie.
Y luego el Art tenía el palqueso.
Yeah.
Fucking
Rayador.
Fucking the little pine cone.
He had the wind chimes. Like,
I was like, está cabrón, vato.
tenía pinches conchas. Le vi like, fuck, ese güey se vino fucking decked out, güey.
Yeah.
He took all the instruments. I try to sneak on, way, but
Es el pedo que with this band, it takes a long time to set up, güey. So you like, I have my shit ready to go really quick because I'm used to fucking, you know, pues yeah, this was the first gig, güey. So now I know I'm gonna set up and just fucking chill and just wait till fucking.
They do their thing.
sí, porque I was talking to someone, way, and they're like, hey, well,
Yeah.
they must be ahead of schedule, way, because they said they're gonna play at 11. So todavía falta, and then fucking it took forever, way. I was like, I guess they are at 11, way.
It's funny because we were at rehearsal yesterday and they were talking about the show and they were like, yeah, they were kind of like hurt. Like, yeah, but you know, like, why did you guys hear people yell culeros? Like, they were yelling culeros. And I was like, dig, like, oh, Mike, the singer, was like, that was this dude's people. And I was like, dude, everybody yells that, man. Don't take it personal.
Oh, shit.
We're asking for an encore,
No,
way.
because it was part of the show, yeah.
But Richie, the bass player, is culero. He's not culero. I mean, he's a chilango.
He's a cool.
No, I fucked up. I went to say he's a chilango. So he knows about La Rock en Español gigs.
Yeah.
So I had to bring Richie, diles, güey. Is that a... Nah, way. He's like, nah, that's cool. It's like they're showing. It's like love, way. It's not really like fuck you guys.
Yeah. Oh, fuck! It doesn't translate well.
But I just thought it was pretty funny, way. I'm like, you guys never been to concerts where they yell culeros? Like, I've been to plenty of fucking concerts. I've yelled culeros to my favorite bands, way. But
Culé! And fucking Freddie and I started it.
yeah, because some pinches like
I feel bad.
because these dudes are really like chill. Some of them surf. There's some surfers, a lot of stoners, except for Richie. And so Tan Mas is like chill. So they took it like, wait, why were they calling us culero, dude? Like, I thought we were sounding good. And I was like, nah,
because
dude.
you're
I knew it was
singer.
you guys, though.
Yeah.
I knew it was you guys.
Well, I saw you smile.
I can't take these fuckers anywhere.
And then the whole audience, well, not the whole audience.
Our
but
little side, güey.
Our little side, but then I heard somebody at the pool table también.
No,
Yeah.
era ya tu hermana, probably.
Oh, probably. She kept going. But it was good because I did notice that when we said we started the culeros and everything, because the singer, Mike, turned around and gave us a weird look. He's like, oh, all right, you guys want more?
Feel kind of dick.
No, but I mean, I knew where you guys. I didn't care. Like, even if it wasn't you guys, I would be like, fuck you guys. I tengo otra, pues. Like, you already know that it's just.
We're just requesting an encore.
Yeah, no, but like, I don't know if they never heard that before, which was surprising to me. Like, I mean, they say it in all the gigs, right? I was like, yeah. But right away, one of the guys was like, yeah, did you hear that? And then Mike's like, yeah, that was this dude's
Wait a
fucking
minute.
friends.
Who was it? The timbales guy?
I think it was the Timbales guy. Yeah. The Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Yeah. Or Chicano when he wants to. Latino when he wants to, or Chicano when he feels like it. It must be nice.
I know. So
So he was like, yeah, but what does that mean? That means like assholes? That means like, I'm like, no, dude, that's not what it means. Like, so I had to fucking 30 minutes explanation in the rehearsal last night.
Culero 101.
I had to culero 101 these guys because these are my friends and they mean well.
They're a little bit culeros, pero
I had to recruit the Chilango. Hey, where you been to Caifanes show, way? Don't we all culero to them?
Shit, I even think Morrissey's gotten the culero.
Yeah, I was. Pura raza goes to see Morrissey, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, pobrecitos.
They're all right.
Nah,
Dude.
we learned our lesson.
Nah, they're fine.
Lesson learned.
And then the other thing I was tripping out, well, not tripping out, but I was like, it was pretty sweet to see, is like your singer is very energetic, you know, and but like before the show, he was like, you know, very calm, very like, you know, sí me saludó y que la chinga, pero es bien calmado.
Yeah, he's very reserved, way. He was like, well, because he noticed that the drummer was on the riser. Cause so we had debates about it, like who's gonna be on top. Cause we don't just have a drummer. Like we had to figure out, and I could tell we're not gonna fit in a lot of stages. Like when you guys went to go see us play at that little fucking speakeasy, we wouldn't fit in that stage. Right? Remember how small it was?
Yeah, I know.
So it's gonna be one of those things
challenge.
where we're not gonna fit in all the stages, because there's just so much shit on stage. So Mike was like, I don't care, dude. I'll go to the side. Like he's very reserved with him. Like he's very kind of more like. And I see how people can take that the wrong way, but no, he's a cool guy, dude.
Yeah, but then while he was getting into the music, because once you guys started, like he gets into character.
Yeah,
he gets into the lead singer character, right?
Yeah.
And so he's dancing around, and I'm all like, hey, Fernie, is it me or is he getting ready to throw down right now? I'm all like, whatever you do, don't cross the stage, because te va a agarrar una llave, güey. He's gonna pretzel you up. But he had like the little moves, like when I guess, and I don't know why Van Damme came to mind, but whenever
when you're about to throw down,
like Bloodsport, and que está, like fucking.
I'm sure that's part of the jiu-jitsu thing.
He's emptying himself up.
I think when your adrenaline, I'm sure the adrenaline hits when you're about to fight. También, it's natural, no? So I'm sure that's one of his, because he takes that, and the other guy that does jiu-jitsu también, that's in the band, they take that approach like a brotherhood kind of thing. I don't know if you saw that. They asked for a little huddle before. Yeah. So that's what like fighters do, right? So they're about that kind of. Like
the bond.
We're together. We're gonna do this shit together, and that was basically the talk. So I really like that way. It's like a little community. It's like, okay, it's like with us, way we're doing this together. We've been through shit through the podcast, and we've been through ups and downs. We've had talks about, hey, wait, people didn't like this. Like, hey, wait, there's things that we've gone through together, but we did it together, and it's the same with the band way. It's like there's a lot of bands that you play with where it's just like. It's not really like that, Yeah. It's more like,
yeah, you go.
Yeah.
Oh, he made it on time. Fuck, it's about,
Yeah, and that's something that I wanted to work on with us too, because I noticed that sometimes when you come or when we come, like, no nos saludamos like chingón, way. And I caught that. I was like, I can't do that shit, way, Because sometimes you get used to the compas.
Yeah.
Y ya como que it's like, oh yeah, this is a compa. No, hey, what's up, dude? Oh, what's up, dude? I'm like, I don't want to do that way.
I'm done for like fucking hand slap.
No, pinche mameluco no, güey.
Un pinche abrazo, güey.
Mameluco, güey.
He wants the two cheek kiss.
He wants to start fucking jousting.
Sword fighting.
Yeah, güey, but I'm glad you guys went and you enjoyed yourself. Where that's the vibe that we're trying to work with. Where we got a few other cumbias that we're working on, and just more music to make people dance. Way, Hopefully it resonates with like people where because eventually that's what we want, is to make people fucking enjoy themselves. And then I just by seeing how you guys were reacting as my friends, when it's music that makes people dance, nobody's in a bad mood after.
No,
like everybody's like happy, like, hey,
we're all having.
There's something about music that makes you dance that. It's impossible to leave a gig. Like if you go, I'm not comparing myself to these guys because they're fucking massive, but like Café Tacuba just played, and at the Hollywood Bowl. So like I'm sure people went to go see them, and you're not gonna drive todo pinche aguitado driving home. Like you just witness fucking a cool band that makes you move and it's music that you like,
Apparently, Ruben, el Cosme, he got booed.
Why?
They called him culero?
No, because apparently he was trying to, I guess he was speaking English and people didn't want to.
What?
Yeah, I guess his English wasn't that good. I'm like, what the fuck? When I heard it, like, no, chingues.
Yeah, people suck, güey.
I know.
Well, today's BB King's birthday, güey. And y el güey, one of his last shows, que el güey he was fucking, his health wasn't there, güey. So ya no tocaba tanto la guitarra, güey. Like he would talk a lot, and people fucking booed him, güey. Like, dude, come on, have some fucking respect, way. Even if you want to hear him play guitar, I mean, you would still hear his words, way, because she's been through a lot of shit, way. Yeah. Have some fucking respect, way.
Pinche gente.
So, just because he talked fucking in English?
I guess that was My sister was telling me because she was there.
She went?
Yeah, she was there. Shit. With her with her and her friend, la pintora, la
Pinche Michi?
La Pinche Michi art.
She's fucking, you guys should check her out on Instagram. What's her Instagram handle?
Yeah, Pinche Michi art.
She's fucking talented, way.
Yeah, PINCHI. MICHI.
You just got a painting from her.
Yeah, I did.
I like that one, dude.
That was really nice.
With the cigar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, bro.
Can I be honest? I was going to get it for you.
What?
Yeah, I was. I'm like, you know what? This guy would really appreciate it. I'm like, what's coming? Ya pasó su cumpleaños.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'll get it for me.
Yeah.
Because el cigarro.
Yeah.
And then because I get the guitar, I'm like, oh, it goes with them, you know?
At least it'll remind you of me.
Yeah, so then when but when we were there and I was just staring at the painting, I was just staring at it. I'm like, you know what? There's something about this one that just me llama.
That's a good choice, way.
So I ended up getting her, you know, like whatever it costed, it was worth it. It's just, it's an original. We got a couple of original pieces already at the house.
Yeah, there's some talented girls out there, man. They're fucking, and guys también, way, but like the ones that, the one that follows us, Rocket Ship.
Oh yeah.
She's got some cool
my
shit.
God.
But this one, she does fucking massive shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like I know people do like a lot of like little shit, but she goes all out, dude. I've seen some of her fucking stories, and it's like, whoa, dude.
They're big ones, and I know that she posted one up on her highlights that I guess she's listening to the show and painting. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's cool. Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Because there was one that she was doing un perrito, a little, I think it's a little Yorkie.
Uh-huh.
She was painting the Yorkie, and I think in one of those, if I'm not mistaken, I guess she put up like a highlight, like when she's painting it, and then, you know, she's listening to us.
Yeah.
And I'm like, mira que toda madre, like, whoever gets this painting, while she was doing it and everything, she was listening to us. So I'm sure there's something of us.
Don't take any credit with it.
No, there's something.
I know where this is going.
You painted that dog with?
No.
I want a dick.
I want my royalties.
If it wasn't because of me.
No.
I want my royalties.
No les hagas caso, Rocket Ship.
Pinche Ramon.
I want my royalties.
Bro, that's what you're saying, man.
But the other one, I think I got tickets, La Mija and I got tickets to El Velorio for October 12th. And our compa, Mr. Stash, is gonna have I guess they do it every time he has an event in Antonio Pelayo. I guess he'll get like I guess for La Bulla era like the outline of a luchador mask. It's out of wood. And then all these painters will request it, and then they do the original art on this outline piece
like
of
a
wood.
theme way.
Yeah, like a theme. So this one is a cross. And pinche el Mr. Stash.
He's talented too.
Yeah, man. Rick Stashio. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did one, and it's like Rick Stash. I think it was Rick Stash.
They call him Pistachio.
They put like a 0 at the end. I don't know if it's supposed
Rick
to be
Stashio or whatever.
Statue. Yeah.
Rick Stash 00 something.
Escalante, ¿no? Se llama Escalante.
Sounds pendejos. We got like 3 phones in here. Way.
I know, but so he did one where like tiene la cruz, and then he gets like another cross, and he cuts it in half, and como que lo pone arriba. So on the first one, the layered on top, está like a little girl. And then when he turns the cross around, like upside down, that top part flips to the bottom. In the middle of the other cross, está el pinche diablillo laughing like a cartoon.
Shit.
I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, that's pretty fucking dark,
like
but
it's cool tattoo.
But it's that chingón way.
Yeah.
It's really it's fucking sweet, dude.
That's definitely art way. I mean, it's crazy how many different forms of art there is. You know, could be considered a form of art way. It's just painting or people that have that, like, it's crazy.
Even your music is art.
Yeah, but see, I'm the musician, so I don't really see it as like the way you probably see it. The way I see Rocket Ship or Mr. Mustache or Pinche Michi, the way I see that is like, how the fuck did you do that?
Exactly.
That's fucking amazing. Like, how the fuck did you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I could see something and I could like draw it, like whatever I'm seeing, I could kind of get it.
I'm your man if you want some steak people.
No, man.
Chingón.
Salen chingones, man.
Fucking, so I could like puedo ver algo and it'll take me a while, but lo puedo copiar de vista. No me sale igual.
Oh shit.
No me sale igual, but algo parecido. But you could tell like I've been erasing a lot. But something from my imagination to draw it out, I can't.
Sabes también, güey, shout out to the compas de Pipiripá, güey. Like I saw the drawing they did today. It's crazy how fucking
Mexico.
Yeah, I know it was sped up, but still, güey, it's pretty fucking crazy how they could do some shit like that. Way.
Ese es I think it's Heriberto. Well, son Heriberto y Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Or Rolando, sorry. Heriberto y Rolando. I know. And those guys, dude, I don't know how they find the time.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how they find the time because they both work and one of them has a family and they're like, it looks like every other day they're dropping something out there, man.
But it's when you have driveway, when you have something that you want to accomplish, right?
Yeah.
You find time, way. That's like when people you tell somebody, oh, I don't have time to go to the gym. Te van a decir, you can make time. If you really want it, you can make time.
You can.
So it's definitely fucking inspiring when to see like the hustle.
Yeah.
The hustle is inspiring, way. Because then you feel like, wait, am I doing enough? Like, should I be doing more? Like, what the fuck, dude? No?
So, I mean, you know, shout outs to La Pinche Michi. She even took a picture with El Cosme or Ruben.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, cool.
He went to go check out her work.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Y estaba mi hermana porque le está ayudando. Like, I think my sister's selling crystals. Not crystal.
Oh, crystal?
Man.
Crystal, man?
No.
Oh, shit.
Está vendiendo cristales. Like, you know.
My
Like,
sister's selling crystal.
I know. Whoa.
fucking,
Yeah.
Y está ayudando. ¿Le está ayudando a vender o está vendiendo?
So at
ella?
the Hollywood Bowl, they had a little fucking a chance to like sell their
Yeah,
shit.
they had some vendors there and everything.
That's pretty awesome, dude. See, I want to do shit like that, way.
Yeah.
Like fucking throw some cool shows and have fucking local artists and shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
And it was todo para lo del grito. You know,
There's celebrating 30 years, no?
and that too, yeah. 30
So 89?
years. Yeah.
1989?
Was it 89?
Oh, 30 years, way?
El pinche.
Fuck yeah. Fucking A.
Los chilangos, güey.
No me digas que me adoras, que me
Todos
amas,
de
que me
nuestros
extrañas,
tiempos, ¿no?
que no te
Yeah, that was
creo
la pegada,
nada.
The
Ingrata,
first one.
que no ves que estoy sufriendo.
Sure that they wouldn't, no se agüitan si les decimos
No me
culeros.
digas que sí.
They're used to it.
One of my there's a lot of favorite ones, but I remember the one that I really love. It rarely got played. Is El Fin de la Inocencia. That one, when I went to go see them con los Tigres en el Forum, it starts really fucking sweet, dude.
Dude, los Tigres just pulled a Johnny Cash, where they played at Folsom Prison.
Ah, cabrón.
Yeah,
they
they
did.
pulled a Johnny Cash, where.
Fucking estaban todos los pinches norteños y los sureños. This one.
¿Está? El fin de la infancia.
Este para sacudir la chancla, güey. Así.
Si quieren conquistar, tendrán que
There was, I mean, these guys, I mean, their voice, their music, it's just,
tengo algo que contarles. Desde ahora quiero
I don't know, I mean, it's,
Well, their music way, I mean, I didn't used to see it like that way, but their music is pretty intelligent. Where like the chord, like these guys are students of music. Where
Yes.
they're not just some fucking a joke.
Yeah.
Some fucking these guys are respectable musicians. Where like the chord progressions that they use, like the way they use the chord. Everything is like a student of music. Where I don't know if all of them, or I know a few of them are they study music. Way
I think el Chicano Dave Grohl, I call him el mexicano Dave Grohl, el flaco, el tote, the one that does all the keyboards and everything.
Yeah.
I think he must have been one of them because los otros dos, el guitarrista y el del bajo, son hermanos. So somehow I know they met in the university. No sé si fue en el UNAM or whatever, but they all met there.
I mean, think about what was going on in '89. Way like in '89, I mean, fucking in the States, '89 GNR was the shit. Guns N' Roses was fucking king, and to have something like this marinating in Mexico, like, I mean, they already had the kind of the vision of what they wanted to do, you know.
Yeah, because I think they also came out around the same time que Caifanes, que La Maldita.
Caifanes, yeah,
88,
I guess some
89.
years, yeah.
También La Maldita Vecindad, when they came out.
Well, that wave was, I mean,
Tuvo perra esa pinche.
pero de todo Latinoamérica, güey. You talking about Soda Stereo, güey. You talking about pinches Los Prisioneros, Héroes, güey. Dude, Héroes used to play Germany all the time, güey. Like, how the fuck? And to this day, güey, I was talking to the guy that played fucking congas with us, because there's some dude that used to go to school with us. His name's Clemente, güey. He plays drums for a band called La Resistencia. They do like ska. And he was telling me how Chencha Berrinches just got signed, way. They got signed to a record label in Germany. So Germany's always been big on fucking Spanish music, way. Like, that's where Panteon Rococo fucking made it. They got out of Mexico and they fucking made it big in Germany. And then when they came back to Mexico, they era otro pedo, way. So Germany still to this day, way, they fucking love Spanish music, way. So I always was tripping out how fucking you would see like old videos of héroes from the late 80s, early 90s. Specifically late 80s, y están en pinche Alemania, way, and people are fucking in it, way. Entre dos tierras estás y no dejas aire. And you see these little fucking güerita German chicks like fucking just rocking. I'm like, do they even know what the fuck they're saying?
Did you ever listen to Rammstein?
Yeah, I don't know what they're saying.
No, but I was into the fucking du hast nicht.
I get it.
Du hast nicht. You know, like shit.
Yeah.
And I was just talking to one of the new supervisors at work. I'm all like, he was asking me like, dude, you listen to all kinds of music? Oh yeah, I do. Because the other day I was listening to like maybe the listeners won't know, maybe you guys won't either, but Ray Conniff or Billy Bond.
I like Ray Conniff.
Okay. So the big band,
the Tijuana Brass, where they used to play a lot with those fucking.
Ramon always.
No, I don't know if you guys know them or not. That's what I'm saying.
That's like when Herb Alpert and those fucking dudes, like all that kind of fucking old school shit.
The big bands and everything, you know. And so he's all like, you listen to it? I'm like, yeah, I love music. No. I'm like, there was a time when I was into Mongolian folk metal, death metal music.
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago.
Nah, that was like about 3 months, 4 months ago.
You said Mongolian beef, way.
Mongolian beef.
Mongolian folk death metal.
Culeros. Anyway.
There's some good music out there, bro. Like fucking, you just gotta look for it now. Mm-hmm. It's not like accessible as it was before.
Well, I think it's more because there's so much, way. Like, there's so much now, no? If you gotta, I don't want to say dig, but there's so much that you kind of have to dig to find, like, the little gems. Mm-hmm. Whereas before, like, the little gems kind of, when they're gems, they kind of came up to they bubbled up. But now it's so much, way.
I think that's why I really like Spotify, because it gives you, I guess, discovery music or, you know, music to discover based on your listening.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm all over. I think I'm really putting these fuckers to work.
Do you like have you ever heard of a band called Beach House? There's a song called Space Song.
No,
mom, is that fucking song, dude? It's it does something, dude. Like, I've showed it to people that aren't really into that music, and they're like, whoa, dude, this fucking song is pretty intense, because it came out in 2015, but just the way that it sounds, dude, it puts you, it's one of those songs that literally puts you in the state of mind of, like, peace.
Oh.
Look at the slide guitar, how it sounds weird. It's one of those songs that kind of takes you to a place. Watch right now when the slide comes in.
Oh shit! I thought it could have been a keyboard.
So this is all new music, basically, right?
Está bueno cuando estás echándote un churro, estás echándote un pinche throwing a stick.
I love this fucking band, dude. Look at the boys.
It was late at night. You held on tight.
If you read the lyrics, I think you would like them.
I'll listen to them.
Yeah.
Actually, creo que tengo un disco de estos güeyes and I never listened to it.
Ah, dude, I love Beach House.
There was another band that I used to love, and it was, and I think it came out in a Family Guy. And it was no, not Family Guy, American Dad. Yeah,
that sounds legit.
Yeah,
sounds legit.
No, but I was I listened to se llama My Morning Jacket.
Oh, I've heard of them. Yeah.
And what's
They got them for a little bit.
Yeah, they do.
And they have a song. What is it called? It's part 2. I can't remember the title of it. But I remember this guy's voice is just fuck, way.
Yeah, sometimes the vocals is
fucking... they like it just hypnotizes you. You know, este cabrón fucking, I'm sure he threw a couple of sticks around.
I've been listening to the new I know it's like fucking a little out there, I guess, for what I like, but the new Lana Del Rey album, it's fucking pretty good, dude. This chick fucking sing, dude. She has a very eerie, like very fucking like dark fucking way of singing way that I really enjoy way. So that one's, I think that's a great fucking album. When the Lana Del Rey, she does a Sublime cover.
Which one?
Which one was it?
Summertime.
Está el pinche
Date
también
Rape.
esta que es este güey, ¿no? This one?
This one. If you touch me, I'm going to scream part 2. Yeah, if you touch me, I'm going to scream. And then it's part 2.
Is there a part 1, man?
Yeah, but I don't like the part 1.
¿Sabes qué? Este también tengo un disco ahí de estos güeyes.
See, way?
Yeah, I probably listened to it, güey. I just...
But this one has a long intro. I think it's like a 3-minute intro. It's a 7-minute song, no?
Yeah, it's 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
The
yeah.
long intros, I can't do the long.
Yeah, oh yeah.
No, sí, hasta cambia de fucking...
Listen to that voice.
Yeah, sí tengo así the little monito, the little cover. Yeah, I got that one.
I'm gonna go see next Monday. We're gonna go see Cage the Elephant. They're doing the Jimmy Kimmel show. Esta cabrona got tickets to it.
What?
Yeah, Cage the Elephant's a good band, dude.
You know what? I
I don't know if you guys really got into them.
Somebody was telling me about 21 Pilots.
Nah. Cage the Elephant we saw in Atlanta where at the Shaky Knees. Dude, that fucking band gets down, dude. Those guys are really good live, way.
Well, live, remember I had told you before, güey, cuando empezaron estos güeyes a pegar.
¿Quiénes?
The Cage the Elephant.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody complained about their live shows, que estaban bien pinche aburridos.
Pues ahorita, ¿sabes qué, güey? I feel like
ganas,
I feel like he got a lot of influence by like fucking Mick Jagger, where they got this little like Rolling Stone kind of vibe going on to them. So I heard that one too.
No, well, but I always figured, because I heard también que they've kind of grown into it, güey, y que ya ponen a good show. But I think it was, remember, like I used to tell you, güey, que antes tocabas and you're like so focused en tocar que
no
te movías.
Yeah.
You were just fucking focused on playing y ahora ya.
Yeah.
So not to say that you didn't enjoy it before, pero se ve que.
No, es que me personally, talking about me, it's self-conscious way that I knew. Wait, are people liking this? Like, I don't know, like when with this podcast where you do something creative and you're like, are people gonna like this?
Yeah.
So when you're live in person and you're playing it, part of me was like, oh fuck, are they really liking this? Like, I wouldn't even look up into the crowd way because I was in my own bubble. Like, fuck, what I'm doing, are people really liking it? And now I got to the point where I don't give a shit way because maybe the classes, maybe I feel like I'm a little bit more experienced.
You're more confident.
Maybe I'm more confident. Like, it's just, so now I can move around and
So
maybe that's what happened.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what happened to them, way that empezaron, sí están, it could have been they're focused or maybe shy or fucking self-conscious, como dices, and now ya les vale verga. They're like, hey, we're doing good already, way.
They're fucking, I mean, they just did a song with Beck.
El pinche with Beck. I haven't heard that one, pero estas pinches son las clásicas en el apartment, ¿no?
Beck is
Walking down the street went out the corner of my eye.
this is one of their first rolas, right?
Yeah, that's when they still fucking suck
She
live.
said I never seen a man.
There's one, I think it's called Spiders in My Head or some shit like that.
If you pay the right price, your evening will
Está una que se llama Spiders in My Head or something like that.
way.
Esta la busco, pues.
Something with spiders.
Sweet young thing away you do this
Beck,
to
wait, Beck
yourself.
gets down live, dude.
Pero Beck, I think that I don't know de dónde es ese cabrón. I really don't know, but I do know.
Well,
With a lot of raza.
I think he claims
De aquí era, ¿no?
como Highland Park, I think he claims
I
that
think
area.
so.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he hung out with a lot of raza. Like there's
He hung out with Rage también.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Beck's been in it since the early 90s, I think.
dude.
Maybe probably in the 80s.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, when he came out, I think
it was the late 80s,
yeah. But when he came out with Loser,
93?
yeah,
something?
92, 93, 94, around
Yeah.
that time.
I'm a loser, baby.
Soy un perdedor.
Dig, when we went to San Francisco,
I'm
we
a
saw him.
loser,
¿Te acuerdas?
baby.
He got down, dude.
Yeah, I like Beck, way.
Yeah, Beck's fucking otro pedo, güey.
Yeah, because the fucking... También cuando was it fucking Kanye West when he was
Oh,
like,
yeah, when
this
he's like,
fucking dude?
come on, Dick. Who the fuck you mean
fuck
who's
who's
Beck?
this guy?
He was, because Beck won an award over Beyonce, no?
Yeah.
He's like, who the fuck
Beyonce
is this
or-
Beck?
Or someone, I don't know if it was Beyonce.
It wasn't
Was
Beyonce?
Maybe, I don't know.
Kanye West was like, who the fuck is Beck? I never even heard of him. I was like, dude, come on.
That was after the Taylor Swift one too, no? The fucking
Yeah, he was on one.
pinche la classic one.
He was a classic.
Damn. And when this came out, that was new, you know, like having like a heavy beat in the background, like it sounds.
Well, the guitar is very like fucking like bluesy country.
Yeah.
Ya está cabrón.
In the time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey.
It's kind of like kind of Everlast. I mean, was like this, no?
Oh, well, yeah, when he left,
What was that fucking group he was in?
Oh, the Irish rappers.
Yeah, they had that one hit, remember?
Jump, House of Pain.
House of Pain, yeah.
Yeah, but
Whitey Ford
sings the blues.
Yeah, that's a good jam.
Yeah, what was that song? Like, you don't know what it's like?
Yeah.
Oh man,
What it's like.
when that one came out, it's just because of the stories that he tells.
He's a great storyteller, and his voice, voice is pretty good. Way.
Yeah, yeah. What is it? You don't know what it's like? What it's like? I think it's what it's like, and it's Everlast.
That's kind of like that hip hop with fucking like acoustic guitars.
This one,
yeah, that's a jam, dude.
Está buena por unos pinches.
Para echarse un churro.
Yeah. O para echarse unas pinches.
Un palo.
Unas manoseadas, güey.
Unas manoseadas. Es unas conchitas.
Vente para acá, chiquito.
Ahorita que entran los drums y los vocals.
Véngase para acá, mi chaparrita cuerpo de uva.
¿Qué año fue esta madre, güey?
Huh?
What year was this?
I'm gonna say 92, 93.
No, 96, 97.
Nah, I wasn't that. A ver.
Let's see, say, oh, fuck,
96, 97. And you really might know what it's like to sing the blues. And then you really might know what it's like,
98, güey.
Oh, shit.
September 98.
Yeah, you were there, way.
Yeah, I thought it was 96 or 97. But because I remember I bought the CD, dude.
It was recorded 97, güey.
Okay.
Shit.
So I bought the CD because they played it on K-Rock in the afternoon, like during traffic time or traffic hour, rush hour.
You were already driving, cabrón.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I was driving since 14.
How old were you in 97?
21?
21?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because 96 is 20, and then 97, 21.
Shit, dude, that was.
Yeah,
You were in your prime, bro.
Yeah,
Well, I only said because in the pinche video he looks fucking crazy young, güey. Todavía se ve fucking...
Ahora se ve bien rucón, güey.
Yeah, because I remember like the Jump Around came out like in the early 90s. Like we're talking 91 or 92.
Yeah.
Y how about fucking... ¿Qué pasó con esta, güey?
Oh, this reminds me of 50 First Dates.
Yeah, pero fucking, it's like every fucking episode now, güey. That dude passed away, that dude, ¿cómo se llama? Rick, whatever. El fucking que canta, ¿no?
¿Cómo se llama?
Rick something, ¿no?
Oh.
El que canta, ese que está cantando from the Cars.
He just passed away, no?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This week he passed away.
Oh, shit.
Por eso fucking... Every week we gotta fucking...
Yeah, Ramon was right. We're losing everybody, he said last time we made fun of him.
Pero esos güey pues ya tenían en sus 70s, ¿no?
Oh, tonight, not at night.
At night.
Ese también está bueno para...
Que violan allá afuera.
¿Quién te va a llevar, chiquita, eh?
But yeah,
Who's
dude passed away,
gonna
Rick.
take you?
I can't remember his name, güey.
No,
You trying to get me, bro?
no, güey.
You gotta work with better lines than that, bro.
Que la chingada.
What you got on me, bro? Let's see, I'm at a bar having a drink. Throw something at me.
Oh my god. Nah, it depends. I mean,
Are you wholesome or some hoe?
it depends what you're wearing. It depends how you're like you're.
My titties are showing.
No, but your body language.
My legs are crossed, and you can see the fucking
I'll give you
The-
some
the
more.
slit?
the little
let's
slit on the
go
side
with
leg.
this then.
How's your hair?
My hair?
Yeah. Is it up? Is it down? Is it playful?
It's the way you want it to be.
Oh, que la chingada. It's getting awkward, güey.
Is it playful? Is it playful? What the fuck
Yeah,
does that mean?
you know,
What does
like,
playful mean, man?
like que esté suelto, like it's like, you know, like
Stop
it's
taking
bouncy.
Stop taking mixed signals, way. Maybe she just fucking finished showering and you're she's playful.
No. You know, you see, this is the thing, and I believe, like, a woman really takes time to present herself, to go out,
yeah.
you know. So even from the littlest, tiniest details that you take it for granted.
No.
Like their hair is one of their major
Oh no, I know.
Major.
I've seen fucking major breakdowns because of bad hair fucking visits to the salon. I know that it's very important.
Yeah, so it's everything is well coordinated. It's como dices, like how you were talking about what was that band? Pues Café Tacuba. How every chord plays into the way when a woman goes out and she presents herself, everything has to be well coordinated.
It's well coordinated, but it definitely is not for everybody to comment on it.
Yeah.
If they
Depending, yeah.
It's not for everybody.
No, yeah.
They can get the same compliment from somebody that they don't like or they don't find attractive, and it's like, dude, get the fuck away. What's wrong with you? And then somebody that they're attracted to tells them the same shit, and it's like, hey, what's up?
What's up?
So it's not for everybody.
No, yeah. But I mean, it's like, I don't know. Because you could like just a simple compliment could really boost somebody up. Not even like getting all perverted or anything. Mm-hmm. You know, like como
again, the wrong person is not going to have that effect.
Nothing like that, you know. But like, you know, hey, fucking, your hair looks beautiful today. Mm-hmm. Like, wow, oh, thank you. You know, it's just the simple little things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, por eso te digo, what are you wearing? How's your hair?
My hair is...
Is it loose?
It's loose, for sure.
That's good. No, this is weird, yeah. We're not going to continue with this shit.
You guys can continue on. I'll give you some mood music, right?
Are you going to buy me a drink, Ramon? I'm thirsty.
Yeah, pero... ¿Cuánto llevas?
¿De qué?
Like, do you, like... I don't know. It depends. I don't know. It depends. If I'm in the mood of buying you a drink, yes.
This is the worst pickup line ever. With
no, it's not even a pickup line. It's just
Am I buying a house or what? What am I negotiating here?
Shit, what's your credit score?
Am I refinancing a home or what? I don't want a fucking drink.
No. It depends. No, nada más vas a estar comprando drinks willy-nilly tampoco.
Si hay cabrones así, güey.
Yeah. But they no, it's like, you know, depending how... See, it's a scenario thing. You gotta fucking pick up the vibe.
Yeah.
You can't just like, oh, yeah, I'll buy you a drink. I'll buy you two. No, then you come off desperate. Or you come off like, este cabrón me quiere empedar.
Yeah.
You know, la empedas, and then al rato, yeah, fucking se te desaparece and she took off.
Crazy. There was this, speaking of that way, there was this article I was reading about some little company in New York or something. They're trying to produce a DIY. I think they call it it's like a rape kit, basically, like a DIY where you take samples at home and you file the claim with the police and show the sample of like, yeah, I got raped. This is this and that, and it created a huge controversy because people are saying that, you know, you're basically gonna supposedly you're tampering with the actual evidence because this is not gonna be used in court. They're not gonna accept this in court.
Yeah, because they're not a professional or like a trained professional to take up these samples or this evidence.
Yeah, and then the company was like, wait, we're not selling it yet. We're just creating fucking like a momentum. But that's basically what they were trying to do.
Kickstarter way. No
yeah, like a DIY fucking.
Nah, yeah, está cabrón,
it's crazy way. I mean, because it happens. It does happen, way. But the cases where it doesn't happen, you get put in a situation where it's like, wait, it's nowadays, dude. I think some situations it's hard to date, dude. Like when you start dating now, there's a lot of things that don't fly anymore that used to fly. You know, now you like. There was this thing I was looking at where this couple fucking. The guy asked for fucking for permission to kiss the girl way. Like they ask permission for everything because they obviously don't want to disrespect them. But is that really the kind of relationship that I want to be in where I have to fucking ask permission for everything? Or vice versa?
Yeah, see that thing right there is like I mean, I don't know how to speak on it. Maybe I'm fucking old school or whatever, but you always picked up on the vibe, you know? You're gonna fail. Well, like, because hay veces that you think it's going good and you go for it and then te voltea el cachete y dijiste, chingue a su madre, ya valió madre. I made it awkward, you know? And then sometimes you go in and sopas, it landed.
Yeah. But like you're with your girl way and you're fucking having a moment.
But they're boyfriend and girlfriend or they're dating?
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh.
And so you ask your girl, hey, can I touch your leg right now? And like for me, that would kill the fucking mood. Like we're supposed to be in a relationship where we respect each other. The boundaries, I would think, were already set. I know I'm not gonna do anything you don't want me to do, but I'm not gonna be in a relationship like that. Yeah, right? Hey, can I touch you right now? Is this okay?
¿Dónde estamos?
Dime más.
Are we in public?
You're by yourself in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah, no. Si estamos en la barra y me estás queriendo pasar el pinche la mano por la fucking la falda, güey, I'll be like, hey, cálmese, cabrón. Espérese que lleguemos a la casa, que aquí no está pa' show.
Yeah.
Unless she's, you guys are into that, it's a little public voyeurism.
I mean,
I know this shit got weird.
No, but I kind of agree with the Esteban way, because if you're in a relationship right away, well, even a few months in, you should already kind of know the boundaries, no? Like, maybe not todas boundaries, but you should know más o menos qué está bien, qué no está bien. That you wouldn't have to be asking every time, way.
yeah, like the fucking Portlandia when it was cacao was a safe word.
Oh, yeah.
Cacao.
Did you see that one?
Oh, my God. That was fucking hilarious.
So I was like, cacao. So was it cacao?
What is it? It's Lance and Gina? Or Lance? Yeah. Okay, look it up, güey. The cacao.
Yeah, because it's different way. If you're dating, pues se entiende.
Yeah,
¿no?
well, that's otro pedo, güey.
That's otro pedo. But if you're already in a relationship, your boyfriend, girlfriend, you're watching fucking Netflix in el cantón,
You quieres echar palo? You're going to ask for fucking permission to fucking
that would
put your arm around them?
That would be weird. It depends, though. También I'd be
even if you're in the restaurant, way. If you're in a relationship, ya llevas, ponle 2 años, way.
Yeah, you don't ask.
It's kind of odd to be, hey, can I put my hand on your leg?
Yeah, you don't. I mean, I don't ask for permission.
You should already know whether that's okay.
No,
or not,
let me ask you.
Or when
this couple, what were they? Were they African American? Were they Latinos? Were they white?
They were white.
They were white?
They were white, yeah.
Okay.
So what does that have to do with anything?
No, it's just that's something. I mean, I think it's more expected off of that, because if you really don't hear these, and I guess because in our community, or I guess in our culture, somos bien pinches perversos, güey. Bien pinches. No, you know what? We're very affectionate.
But también perversos, because I think, in my opinion, I think Latinas are more exposed to the catcalling than the white girls.
Yeah.
Maybe the guys there are gonna catcall them, but I think the Latinas are a little bit more used to that descarado shit.
Yeah, they get it more often.
Yeah.
They hear it more often. I don't think they ever get used to it, but they encounter it more often.
Yeah.
Because and I don't know if it's still going around or not. I know that I stopped it a long time ago. I used to catcall.
You used to catcall?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I was. I never fucking took
I used to catcall.
Really?
Yeah.
Ramon had a big change of heart, yes.
Chiquitita. Se me va por la sombrita,
His classic, ¿a qué hora sales por el pan?
Yeah, this guy, he sounds like he works outside the Home Depot and shit. That's his first job after high school.
No sé qué vendan.
¿Eras pinche albañil?
No sé qué vendan, pero en esa cola sí me formo, chiquita. Yeah, that was a little awkward. That was weird.
Yeah, Ramón, ¿cómo has cambiado?
Pues ya ves, con los años, la edad, la madurez, it all comes into play.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stopped it years ago. I guess like in my mid-20s, I think I stopped it.
I was going to say fucking 2 years ago.
No.
Pues cabrón.
Like in my mid-20s. Yeah, I stopped it. It was just, not, it felt weird now.
Pero was that before, during, or after the casado?
It was before the casado, and then con lo casado.
You would catcall while you were married?
Yeah, but when I was with the guys, it was just
nomás para quedar bien con los compas.
Era de eso,
Para quedar bien.
No, because I'm like, I got some cat calls.
Yeah.
Let me show you what I could do.
I could pick up.
Let me show you my movidas.
Y una vez una sí me respondió, it was right here. Actually, we were doing a job right here on 7th and Fig.
A ver, dime más.
It was right there on 7th and Fig in downtown LA. We were doing we were working on multiple floors, renovating it. And for lunch íbamos al hecho donde está la comida y todo, the food court. Y una de esas somos I don't know what I said exactly, but it was just a cat call. And the girl turned around and she smiled at me. Oh shit. I was already engaged at this time. Like, qué ole. Y así, and then, there there was some flirting throughout that time, and she finally when it's like
Ramon's like,
mwah, you know, le aventaba esos airecitos and she would catch them.
Está capón.
Yeah. No, but then I guess it was like about a couple of days or a week, así que nomás nos mirábamos like, hey, what's up? Y que la chingada. And then one day she used to work there, and then she takes the escalators and she walks towards us and like, hey, so what's up? I'm like, like, hey, we should like, hang out, or like, what time do you get off? I'm like, I think around 3:30. All right, I get off like around that time. We should go get a drink or something. Ni madres, way. Because I think that same day, I think the ex-wife, but I guess at the time we were dating. I don't think we were engaged. I think we were dating.
You're engaged with.
I was engaged.
Now you sound like Joe Biden with.
Well, all right. I was engaged. You know what? No, I was engaged because I was already working con esa compañía where Fernie and I met. So, yeah, so she showed up out of nowhere.
Shit.
And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to mess with this. Yeah. Around that time, it's when it stopped.
Shit, bro.
Around that time, I'm like, yeah, no mas.
My game is too strong.
Yeah,
but see, I used to be like kind of like you, way when I was younger, like more of like the romantic kind of shit. El pedo es que it was my fucking destiny que me iban a tocar women that were totally the opposite. Mm-hmm. So that's where I got exposed to like, wait, I can't be a softie, way. Because the girls I was attracted to weren't attracted to guys that were like that. Because there's obviously different men, women are attracted to different kind of men. So I was molded to fucking not be that kind of guy because the women that I was attracted to didn't want that kind of person.
Okay.
They needed somebody more in the aggressive.
Yeah, more assertive.
More comfortable, more confident,
Yeah.
They banged it out of you.
Yeah, I learned the hard way with my huitaron, way. Like I got schooled hard way growing up.
Fucking heartbreak jams, huh?
Yeah, way fucking. I told you one time because it was like 12 at night and she wanted me to take her somewhere fucking legit, and I was like, fuck, I don't know any places. So she's like, let's go to a fucking Cantor's in fucking on Fairfax.
Oh yeah.
He said we took because I ordered a tuna sandwich, way, because I wasn't like exploring, venturing off into the menu. So I'm like, hey, what's wrong with the tuna sandwich? Like, who would order a tuna sandwich here? Like, why won't you get something? So I'm like, shit, dude. So I got exposed to those kind of fucking women that real quick fucking got me on it. Like, so I was get where you can. And, I do miss fucking that whole romantic shit where the whole fucking... I still get it, though. But you have to be a certain kind of person, way. Mm-hmm. That I guess I was molded to him.
Yo siempre chequeo a la mija. I was still like, just the little things here and there. I just don't want to stop those little details.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing, way, but I also don't do those things tampoco, way. I mean, it's just there's definitely a balance, right? Because women need different things, way.
Yeah, and that's always been my concern. Like if you do it all the time, or like will they stop believing it? Like, will it still have the impact or the same effect? Like, if you tell somebody, I love you.
Yeah.
At the beginning, like, oh, my God, But if you tell them every day, or if you constantly tell them, does it get old, or do they get tired? Like, all right, yeah, I love you too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Does it die off? But, is it the person? Is it you? Or maybe the relationship? It's just not meant to be.
But, yeah, if you go down that roadway, then también, dude, you got to think of the opposite side way. What if we stop saying that way? Are you gonna think something else is going on?
Yeah.
So
probably.
It's like a fucking.
I mean, to me, it was
little edge está cabrón.
To me, it was mostly like not solving their problems, way. Because I would be the guy that felt like I had to solve their fucking problems.
Yeah.
And I had to realize that wait, they don't need me to fucking solve their problems. If they come home from a long day at work, they don't need me to tell them how to fix their shit. They're just venting. So my job is to shut the fuck up
and listen.
And then listen. Okay, how are you gonna handle that? Oh, if they tell me, well, what do you think I should do? Then that's where I intervene. But I'm not going to have anybody that I'm with like that way vent to me the shitty day they had and me trying to fucking tell them how to change it. Because what that does is it just all the anger that they went through at work, all of a sudden is towards me. Mm-hmm. I don't want that shit. So I learned, wait, women have their way of solving their shit. They're adults. They make their own money. They do their shit. it's not my responsibility to solve their fucking problems. And when I realized that way, it just made everything fucking easy way.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know that I'm there for you. If you need me, I'm here. But I'm not going to try to fix your shit, you know? You're on your own until you need me. Mm-hmm. But I'm always there for you, you know? So it's kind of like that little balance way. I thought I turned this shit off, dude.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that the noisemaker?
No, it's a fucking phone.
I
thought we were professionals here.
No, right?
Sorry, bro.
Todos apagados, and then we're checking right now. I'm like, hey, did I turn off mine? And I don't want my shit going on.
I wasn't checking, but now I might as well.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck.
So I feel like the fucking... Well, the ad fucked up my timing, pero...
Yeah.
Earlier, this one would have fit Esteban Chingon.
So...
We're just feeling bad about his fucking choices.
My tuna sandwich?
The tuna sandwich. The pinche ad fucked up my timing.
Fuck, man.
Weirdo.
Yeah, way. So it's fucking...
tuna sandwich is funny, man.
And then the thing is that it doesn't always work. And you have to kind of somehow figure out how to adapt to different situations because different people are different people, right? You know? What works in one relationship, the next one you get yourself into is like, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I've always wanted. So sometimes yo siempre me caía in the position that I didn't want to have the answers for them, but I wanted to help them get things resolved. You know?
Yeah.
Like, what do you need? Well, no, es que esto me pasó, and I need to get this. And I'm like, okay, so how can I help you?
Yeah.
We need to get this done. All right, fuck it, let's go do it right now. Or like, fuck it, ¿sabes qué? Te presto la feria. Fucking go take care of it, and then once you get out of the jam, fucking me lo pagas or me lo, you know.
Yeah.
And then you just, and then I realized that I was just being not the punching bag, but I was era el cochinito, you know.
Yeah, but you're a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Bro.
And that's the thing. I'm like, and the thing is, it wasn't just it wasn't mijas. También con los compas, you know. They see themselves in a jam and like, fuck it, how can I do? What can I help you out with?
Yeah.
Bam. And then along the way, pues you start learning that, like, you know what. Fucking, you lose a relationship or you lose a friendship because, when le pones el alto or you can't do it or like, hey, fucking, ¿y esta feria qué onda? Fucking se molestan, güey.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Is if you're gonna get upset when people fucking te cobran, güey.
Yeah.
Está cabrón, güey.
Yeah, I mean, I've lost friendships, man. There's some people that I don't even know. I mean, I don't think we're friends anymore because they just don't fucking...
Avoiding you?
They've been avoiding me, or not avoid me, but they cut me off.
Shit.
They cut me off completely. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm at a point where I'm like, ya estoy a la edad, like, the people that are in my life right now, those are the ones.
Yeah.
You know, like us three.
Yeah.
Fuck, we've said it before, and I've told you. Fuck, I want to grow old with you, compas.
Yep.
You know, fucking ya en nuestros 60s.
Well, we are growing old, bro. Ahí andamos ya.
Ahí vamos. You know, en los 60s, fuck it, let's go do a 9-hole or a fucking 9-hole round of golf.
No.
Or like, fuck it, vamos a echarnos unos pinches, let's go have the senior citizen special.
Vamos a aprovechar.
Special.
Vamos a las segundas.
At the norms, eh?
Vamos a los yard sales, güey.
Vamos a las segundas. They have senior citizen day today.
Oh, shit. So can Ramon can start catcalling again?
Va a estar chido those days.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know, right? Because he's an old man. He's just an old man.
Le vale madre.
Yeah. Pinches, you know how old men are. Fucking perverts.
Ay, ¿qué comen los pajaritos?
I was talking to my dad and his homie today. They wanted to hook me up with an old Chinese lady.
What? ¿Tiene dinero?
Que según paga $40,000 to get her into the country.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, nah. I was like, the compa met her doing Tai Chi at the park.
Oh, shit.
And he says that she's looking for somebody that. And I was like, pues cuánto. He's like, no, es que ya dura un chingo. And I was like, pues cuánto dura ya. He's like, no, es que en veces dura como hasta 10 años. I was like, nah, yo no la aguanto 10 años.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pero que según the deal que le dio al compa, pero este güey ya está casado, güey. Es cabrón, no, güey. He's like in his 70s still. I think que no es pendejo doing Tai Chi because he's trying to check out the chicks, güey. ¿Cuál capea, güey? Because dice que según cuando ahí en el Tai Chi, ahí como que no queriendo ya, all of a sudden they were holding hands walking in the park, güey. After a few weeks, güey. Y que la mora offered him some cash, que this Chinese lady that had inherited a bunch of money or not inherited, but she was widowed, and she fucking offered him. I think he said she offered him $40,000. He didn't have to worry about any bills until she got her paperwork set, and then so it could be 10 years fucking living. So I was like, shit, I'm looking at my fingers all dirty. Fucking, I've been in the sun all day.
Can you be in an open relationship? Now, do you have to fulfill your husbandly duties?
Well, I think they randomly come and check, güey. I think.
No, but I mean.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, que tienes que fucking romper el muñequito, güey.
I don't know, man.
And not only that, like, like fucking.
No, pues I'll tell my girl que micha. You gotta fucking sublease me out.
Compare cell phones, eh?
No, but I'm just, I wouldn't do it, way. But I'm saying these are the kind of trances that are circling around the other.
You have bigger with the old seños, güey.
It's official.
Shit, bro, $40,000.
Yeah.
But that's just a one payment, right?
Yeah, so I asked the terms. I was like, so you get it up front or what? He's like, no, well, she gives you half in the front and then...
and half in the back?
Pero supposedly she takes care of all the bills, güey. Que paga todos los bills. But
so you wouldn't have to pay for rent, which gives you enough time to save up money.
Este güey, según que la llevaba la comida and she would pay, según güey ya lo tenía bien convencido, pero he's married, güey.
Ahí en el pinche parque haciendo tai chi.
Some tai chi at the park.
Y luego de manitas caminando ahí a los hot dogs.
Caminando al buffet ahí. Pinche,
senior citizen special.
Allá al Norms. Al Denny's.
Soup Plantation's got a deal right now.
We got 50 cents coffee, eh?
Decaf.
Yeah, man. So this is what was going on, bro. Now, I was just kind of like entertaining the conversation with her.
Got no rhythm. Oh, fucking no, but that's a good, fuck.
It's a little hustle, man. You guys looking for a part-time job?
I would.
Stop fucking driving for Uber. Get yourself a little chinita.
Senior citizen gigolo.
But you gotta remember, these are older Mexican dudes in their 60s, 70s. So when they say chinita, she could be Vietnamese, she could be Korean.
She could be Japanese.
They said chinita, so I don't know.
Maybe even Filipina, right?
She could be Filipina, but they said chinita. So I don't know.
That's very general.
It's
Yeah.
very broad.
So you could. So it's like a roulette way. You take a risk.
Take a risk.
A ver, let me meet this chinita. Ay, güey, she's not chinita, güey. No. That's Alaska.
It's Alaska. Eskimo. No mames, güey.
It's hawaiana.
You realize neither of those would have to pay.
I know. They're here, but it's just funny, güey. For the sake of the joke, güey.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
You know, raza, güey. Son chinitas, güey. Son de Perú and shit.
Son de Perú.
Son chinitas.
Ay, güey.
Holy shit, man.
I'm not interested. I was just entertaining.
No,
I just want to see how much I can get out of it.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Pues,
ahí está la
¿cómo
tranza.
está? Pues que está 2-3 o
Because he
qué?
was like, pues si quieres te consigo una. And I was like, nah. I was like, nah.
Te consigo.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no mames, nah.
Ay, güey.
But see, then, I mean, okay, let's just say. Let's explore this possibility.
¿Que la tiene cruzada?
No. Que se la atoran en el pescuezo.
Remember that, güey? Back in the day? Back in the fucking, when we were in school, in high school? Que las chinitas las tienen cruzadas.
Oh, shit.
You never heard that?
No, never heard that one. No.
You heard it first?
Yeah,
I never heard that one.
Fucking South Central didn't have this shit.
No shit.
No.
Yeah, lengua fucking. Que las
we had
chinitas
one.
las tienen cruzadas, güey. Y uno de pendejos se la cree, güey.
No, pues sí. Pues mírale los ojos, güey.
Poco sí, ya. Sí, güey. Che raza.
Mira los ojos.
Que la tiene cruzada, güey.
That was the weirdest fucking.
That sounds like some tío told the kid to fuck around with me. Se la creyó, güey. And he went to school and started that.
No me gustan las chinitas. ¿Por qué, tío? Pues que la traen cruzada.
Se pone extraño.
No, uno no sabe cómo está. Parece uno tibio irritado ahí queriéndole. Es un desmadre.
La tienen cruzada. That's terrible, güey.
But, okay, so let's explore the possibility. Right? Let's just say que sí te tiene una chinita lined up.
Yeah.
Right? And this one pays 60.
60, I win.
All right?
Firm.
Up front,
Plus
30.
bills?
30 up front, plus bills.
He says they pay for everything, man.
Plus bills and, fucking... Esteban quiere una nueva guitarra, fucking...
Ahí está.
Throw it in.
Esta, ¿cómo se llama? La Lin May paga.
Ahí está.
Right away. You got a dick.
La Lin May paga.
La Lin May.
Lin May.
Este güey. That's pretty racist, bro.
No, that's an actress. That's a Mexican. She's era de las vedettes. Era. I think she was Chinese, but very big in the fucking las películas pícaras de México.
Yeah.
So, la Lin May paga 30 pinche de águila up front, way.
Cash, güey. Because they pay cash for everything.
All right, and. What would the family say? I mean, I'm sure they have to have sons or daughters, right?
Pues no sé. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think they're accepting because they know the terms and conditions, man.
They probably chipped in, way.
Yeah, they're probably like, yeah, we have our mom here.
Fuck it, all right. And then, like, you get to fly.
Because, I mean, you got to think, this dude's in the 70s, so I'm thinking that the candidate for fucking Stebbs over here, she's got to have some fucking grandkids, some great-grandkids, and maybe some great-great-grandkids, right? So it's a big family. We're talking about fucking...
Couple generations.
We're talking about some generations in there.
And then, let me ask, and then I'm like, let's sweeten the deal. Fucking...
Hey, way.
Fucking 30 de águila out front, all bills, everything covered, lo que quieras, te chiquea, güey.
Yeah.
But she's got property. Are you going to be entitled to that property?
So I'm fighting with those fucking kids. I'll see you in court, fuckers.
I know jujitsu.
Pregúntale ya al INS.
Allá el
Who it belongs to.
los defensores. I'll call fucking...
222.
Los defensores, ¿no?
Yeah.
No, fucking,
Si quieren ir a preguntarle al INS who it belongs to, go right ahead.
yeah, no.
I am the husband.
¿Cómo se llama? What's her last name?
Lin May.
I got fucking dirt on the maze. So you guys don't want to take me to court.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
You
shit.
guys want to
Yeah.
explain the situation to the authorities.
Because that always gets ugly, too, you know? Like, pues, imagínate, ¿te acuerdas con esta Anna Nicole?
Oh,
Que
with
se-
that
with
billionaire?
the oil billionaire.
Ah, cabrón.
Y que él le dejó el dinero a ella, and then the sons were
the
fighting
one-
her.
Oh, yeah, there's...
La
there's
güera
five.
from like the 90s.
Yeah,
no?
the Playboy girl.
Yeah.
Not Anna Nicole Smith.
Anna Nicole Smith?
No, Anna Nicole.
Smith, yeah.
Smith,
that's
yeah,
Smith.
and
¿Cuál es la de
you're talking
O.J.
about the OJ.
That's Anna Nicole Brown?
Anna Nicole
Brown.
Brown, yeah.
That was Brown?
Yeah.
So esta la otra era Anna Nicole Smith.
Smith, yeah.
Okay, the Playboy bunny.
Yeah, she was a guest girl también, ¿no?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Eso también passed away, no?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
passed
fucking
away.
pills or drugs or some shit.
She passed away like in
Early
late 2007. I mean, like between 2005 and 2010, she died.
Really?
Yeah, and around that time.
Earlier, no?
But she got a few inheritance, no?
Well, she has a little daughter, so I'm sure she kept...
No, but I'm saying se echó como unos
She
2 or
did
3
it-
old men, no?
Yeah, she died around the same time que esta Whitney Houston did.
Nah, wait, no mames.
Yeah.
Fernie, come on, bro. Save us.
Like, it must have been like in 2006 and 2008.
Who are you looking for? Anna Nicole? I'll look for Whitney Houston.
All right.
Tú síguele con la historia de Lin May.
Ding, 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 ding.
Síguele con Lin May, güey.
Oh. So, you know, pinche doña... Not only that, pero ¿qué tal que todavía te cocine, güey? Que te haga tu pinche... Tu, you know, shrimp and rice y que tu pinche...
Shrimp and rice.
Te haga egg rolls.
Hey,
y
wait,
que-
the Chinese don't really cook the way the buffets feed you, güey. It's like...
I'm just saying, maybe she goes more authentic.
Yeah, and of course, güey. No te va a hacer pinche orange chicken, culero. You're gonna ask for orange chicken?
I know. What did you find, Fernie?
It was February 2007.
Ahí está. ¿Y esa quién fue? Anna Nicole, right?
And Nicole, este güey
A ver,
está-
Whitney Houston?
Pinche verga, Ramon. She died in 2012.
Oh, shit. Eso sí me falló then.
No, but I didn't think it was... I didn't think Anna Nicole was that into the 2000s. I thought it was earlier.
2007.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Now, I remember because I associate dates or times, like when I hear the stories or when I found out that they passed away, fucking, no sé por qué that like stays like a little stamp. So when I heard that Anna Nicole Smith died, I was in my work van and I was on Stewart and Olympic, making a left. When I heard that, I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know. We've heard about this vault of yours.
Whatever.
Te está fallando lately.
There's a little
memory
like
vault.
there's a little like a 6-episode thing on Netflix about how the mind works. They have one on
I
memory,
saw that one.
anxiety, and so the guys that are into the memory, they don't just like remember, they associate it with different things the way you're talking about.
Yeah, that's how I associate things. Because it depends what I was doing or what was happening at the time. Yeah, so
But those people are still pretty incredible. I don't know if you saw the what was, I don't know, there's the Asian chick that was on there.
Yeah, the one with the numbers.
Yeah,
the champion
she
or
was
whatever.
pretty fucking incredible, dude.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I thinking that one? No, you know
So
what I thought?
you saw it.
I saw one about probability. That's what it was.
No, this one's it's about the mind. It has a bunch of sections, but it's talking about the memory one, and they talk about like the people that are in competitions where they give them like sheets of paper of like 500 like numbers, and they fucking.
Pero esa vieja estaba cabrona, güey.
Well, yes, they gave her like the little thing. They gave her paper, like memorize a bunch of numbers, like a sheet of numbers. Y se los acordó, güey. And same thing, she translates. What was it, like every number to a word?
But
or something?
weird, like giraffe.
Like into like words, and then out of the numbers, she creates like a story.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
she's driving down the street, I saw a giraffe.
Yeah.
And then I turned the corner and I saw this. Like so, she makes a whole story out of the.
But it's all done like fucking
Pero chinga,
quick.
güey.
Yeah, she's fucking incredible with the way they do that.
Yeah,
shit.
because that's how I would remember dates. Like I remember, like what was it? Christopher Columbus sailed what was it in 1492?
Ocean Blue.
Sailed the Ocean Blue. So that really helped me to associate things. When it came down to learning the color codes for work, or even like when I was in electronics, the resistors, or the values. There was like the colors like red, blue, orange. So, or what is it? Blue, red. No, but it's been years now. I don't use it now. I don't use it, but I remember there was a thing where like I had the first letters of the
The
colors.
memory vault está cabrón.
Yeah, he's on the Home Shopping Network.
Because
right
I
now.
remember I made it myself.
Struggling.
That it was Big Bad Ramon.
The Savant coach.
Big Bad Ramon. So it was blue, black,
Big
red.
Big Bad Ramon? That's
Yeah.
how you remember shit?
Yeah, those
Shit.
color codes. Yeah, it was Big Bad
has a
Ramon
podcast on them.
on something.
Big
But it was
Bad
dirty. Oh, that was a dirty one. I'm not gonna say it because now that I remember it, I'm like, yeah, no, this is messed up.
After he said he catcalls.
No, but esa sí está cabrona, güey.
Big Bad Ramon.
But this is like I was 18 and shit when I remember this one.
Hey.
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys had the rest. Big
Yeah.
Bad Ramon.
Big,
Let me ask you, what was your email address in those days? Where
no.
it must have been some fucking
This is a fucking maniaco.
some crazy shit, man. Chicano.
All right, so I think it was a color code. I remember it was BBROY GBVG. So I was thinking it was blue, black, red, orange, yellow, green, brown, violet, gold. So those are the values, and then at the end was the silver.
That doesn't sound dirty, way.
No, but the words that I
his
used.
So what was
device.
it? This was fucking
No, I'm not
30
gonna
years
say,
ago.
no, because it's really bad. Well, I don't know, it's really bad, but it's like I'm ashamed of it now. I'm ashamed of it.
Así le voy a poner en the title, güey.
I'm ashamed. So that was the color code for the resistors in electronics.
Yeah.
So así es como me la acordaba, because whenever we had to do tests or like not only that, but like the fill it in or do the multiple or anything, and that was the only way I could remember it. Otra cosa también is like with music. Depending what year it was or when it came out, like I associated it to like a big event. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes a veces me
It's not
sirve.
weird. It's
I
called
don't
a
think it's weird.
No.
pneumonic device.
Yeah, that's
A veces
like
me funciona. A veces, sometimes I get them crossed. I do get them crossed. But it's, for the most part, I kind of like remember the dates. Like, ahorita, por ejemplo, I thought like Whitney Houston and the Anna Nicole
We're closer together.
were really close together, because I think I must have heard it around the same time in that same area. You know, and it was at work when I heard it. So I'm like, that's maybe es cuando a veces se me cruzan, but I know that I'm right about one of them.
Te falló the vault, güey.
I guess maybe now more with age, I'm noticing that yeah, no, like the recent stuff, it's not as sharp as it was maybe 10 years ago.
That's the way life goes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, according to that, if you remember the memory one,
Yeah,
Fernando, they
there's a whole
say
chart,
a year your memory's flawed 50%. from a year.
Yeah.
Like the shit.
But the recent memories, right?
This thing.
No. Every memory
Everything?
in general. Whatever you're saying that you're all savant. Ve that little piece.
Yeah,
te van a explicar
I was gonna send it to it because remember he was talking about. No, I remember as a kid.
Everybody fucking
the 9/11 one. Bro.
They used 9/11 to explain it, pero yeah, pretty much that your mind, like lo que se te va olvidando, your mind fills in with stuff. And to you, well, that's what it is, way, because your mind put it together, way. Just like they used 9/11, some girl said, oh, yeah, 9/11, I was at fucking school, y miré el pinche, the smoke, y no sé qué pedo. And then when she asked her mom, because her mom worked here, and the school window faced this way. And then when they asked the mom's like, no, way, we didn't even live there yet, way. We didn't live where that school, but even if we did, that school didn't face that direction. But somehow her mind pieced it together.
Well, she saw smoke and she put it together to school.
And the smoke didn't even go in that
direction. Pues acaban de pasar 18 years now. It was the 18th anniversary already.
Yeah, that's showing fast, dude.
You know.
Yeah, that one of the mind, that was a good way, but I felt like they're too short. Like there wasn't enough.
Yeah. But it
se les olvidó.
No, it's because they're each. There's what was it, like 6 of them or 7 or something?
Yeah, like 20 minutes.
And they're only like less than 30 minutes away.
Yeah, but they're still interesting though.
I'll check. It's a stand on Netflix.
Más o menos, way. I don't know.
Because it's on Netflix. Yeah.
Okay. Just cause I saw like that island one también while I was working on some stuff.
The island.
And
yeah, because it's the eye and land, right?
Te puedo decir todo porque ni vale la pena.
No. But I remember seeing that. Well, tell me later after. I just finished the other day. What was it? Oh, the chef. The second part of the chef came out. And I saw the first one with Seth Rogen. It's pretty good.
Really?
I mean, I'm still a little bitter con los foldies.
The foldies.
You know, but it's a good show. It's a good show. You know what? John Favreau makes it really interesting. You know, and Roy Choi tiene sus momentos. As long as he's not talking about his business, it's cool. I guess. No, I guess when it comes up to that lunch truck, because then that's when I'm like, I'm out. Fuck, I'm stopping. I'm out. You know. But what was it? The other one I want to check out. I just haven't had time. Is the Bill Burr special?
I saw that one already too.
Is it good?
I like Bill Burr. Way so está chido. También he said some things that I'm surprised people haven't.
I know that, but he said something about Michelle Obama.
But I think that it's expected for Bill Burr to talk more shit than Dave Chappelle.
No, Dave Chappelle talks a lot of shit, though.
Yeah, but Bill Burr's a savage, way. Bill Burr doesn't give a fuck, way. I think Dave Chappelle's a little bit more...
I don't know, way.
Than Bill Burr?
Bill Burr, yeah, Bill Burr también tiene that fama, pero
have you ever heard Bill Burr's rant on Philadelphia for 15 minutes? That guy doesn't give a fuck, way. That's the way. What I was interested in, because he said he wanted to film it like a rock concert, because that's where he filmed it in the UK where Zeppelin played. He's a drummer, if you guys didn't know.
No,
yeah, he's a really good drummer, way. And he wanted to film it special, like if it was like a rock. Kind of like when Zeppelin played The Garden. Remember that video?
Okay.
Did you remember watching that?
I don't. No, I don't.
Where it was just like in your face, like the cinematography was like rock influence.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I wanted to see it, and it's good. Like
I don't remember if it was like that way.
The content was good.
Well, I like Bill Burr way, so I like that way. But I'm trying to remember if the camera was like that. I don't remember the camera being that fucking like spectacular, como dices, right?
This is from his words. That's what he wanted.
Maybe I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Porque tampoco, like, usually when I'm watching the comedy things, I'm doing something else, way, porque to me, it's something you can just listen to.
In the back?
Sometimes it depends on the comedian. You have to look at, like, el otro, ¿cómo se llama? El Sebastian, the dude that did the MTV mamada. Sebastian, ¿cómo se llama?
Bach?
No, Maniscano or algo así.
Yeah.
Ese way, he does, like, his faces and manos. He has, like, a lot of physical, like, he does a lot of physical movement.
A lot of mannerisms.
Yeah, a lot of manners. You kind of have to watch him también. It makes it funnier, way. Pero, like, Bill Burr, like, you can, when you hear him get angry, I already picture him fucking angry, way. I don't have to, like, look at him on the screen.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, man. I don't want to hang out with that dude. Smokes cigars and he's a drummer, way. I mean, it would be a good time. And I think now he's starting to take fucking, like, he's learning to fly helicopters and shit.
Oh, yeah, he's been for a while. He's been saying he was saying I think a while, in a couple of years, I think. Just like the dog, remember the special we saw, like at the apartment where he's talking about the dog? I'm fucking teaching him to get to the house and fucking fight your fucking house.
Run up the fucking flight of stairs and like, fucking wrestle with the dog and everything.
So fucking in this one, or right before this one, I guess when he had his kid, now he's talking about how he had to get rid of the dog, way. Because the dog was fucking, I guess, too aggressive.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because I think they do pick up on your energy.
That's what they say. Remember? Yeah. He was always amping up the dog. And the trainer's like, "Hey, relax, bro. You're fucking dog's fucking it's getting your vibe.
Dog is gonna get a heart attack."
They're cute, but they have like there's this cat by my house that my girl always says hi to. He's from my house, but he's really friendly. He comes by, and when we finished the gig where we fucking went to my pad and we were walking, and she was like, "Oh, there's fucking," she calls him Orange because it's orange. Y el güey se estaba comiendo una pinche rata, güey, because it was like 1 in the night. And I was like, "Hey, dude, that's fucking nature, way. They're cuddly little fucking creatures, but
they're killers.
They're savages, dude.
They're fucking killers, man.
Yeah, they're fucking savages, way. They estaban chingando with his dinner, way.
Well, I think in my mom, there's a bunch of strays, and they're not hers, but she feeds them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe they are hers. The thing is, since que llegaron los pinches gatos, güey, there's no rats in that neighborhood. Pinches gatos fucking kill them, dude. But when they started getting there, fucking pinches casi estaban ahí de CSI de pinches ratas, güey, because donde quiera estaban los cuerpos tirados, güey.
What's that? There's, I don't know if it's a parasite, but there's something that cats supposedly infect humans' brains that make them do irrational choices. No, like there was a study that a high percentage of motorcycle accidents, the guys that died in the motorcycle, they had that in their brains.
Maybe because of their feces, no?
I don't know what it was, way.
Because I know that it affects, you can't, a pregnant woman cannot be around a cat.
No, but it's supposed to affect your judgment. Like it's supposed to like affect like the way you think. Like it's supposed to affect like you like in a different fucking, not just like for pregnant women.
No, but I'm saying, like, for pregnant women, they cannot be around cat feces because it really affects the baby.
I forgot what it is, way.
So it might be the you know, it's got to be their bowel movements, you know, either their urine, because their urine is very strong. It's almost like ammonia.
Never really was around a lot of cats.
Yeah, no, esos cabrones, especially the boy cats or the male cats. Like, just like the male dogs, those fuckers like to fucking piss everywhere to mark their territory.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I like the female.
Yeah, because then they lift up their leg.
Yeah,
and like paredes, no way? Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, so I've always gotten the female ones, and not only that, but they're more, I don't know.
But I heard that female dogs are a little bit less like down for like other fucking dogs than male dogs.
Oh yeah,
right. They're really more territorial.
Yeah. They're more, especially of like we used to take her to the dog parlor a lot, but when she started getting older, she was getting very defensive. And another dog came sniff me or whatever. Esta cabrona. Like, la chingada, hey, relax, hey.
She's pretty awesome. How's she doing, man?
She's doing great. Yeah. Esta cabrona, I tired her out on Saturday.
Oh, you did? Where'd you take her?
We went to there's this place up over here by Rogers Park. We call it the Loopy Loop because it's like a big old it's just like a walking path, but tiene that rubber fucking concrete or whatever for the impact on your joints.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
those are cool.
So fucking se me hace que 3 vueltas es una milla. But fuimos on Saturday like around 10 o'clock, dude. It was like 92 degrees.
Damn, at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, but the good thing is that no es concrete ni asphalt. It's that little rubber, so her feet weren't getting burnt.
Oh, yeah.
Pero no chingues, güey. Yo me aventé 4 vueltas y media. Because I'm like, I gotta do at least a fucking mile. Y me la llevé. Ya andamos de primero comienza all fucking brave, dude. She's all pulling me like, hey, relax, save your energy. Chingó a su madre, güey.
How's the dieting, way?
Yeah, dude, it hit me. It hit me. Oh, dude, it was just. I was fucking. ¿Cómo te diría? Edgy. I was like irritated.
Yeah.
I was very irritated. When? This past week.
Oh shit, dude, that's crazy.
I was, because I'm like, son of a bitch, and here I'm like, I'm doing good. Fuck yeah, I got this. No way. Yeah. This past week, it really got me the cravings.
What is like your weakness, way?
Cereal.
Oh, way to say that way.
My cereal at night, dude. Yeah. Because like maybe an hour or half an hour before I went to bed, I would have me a bowl of cereal. Yeah. And I think we talked about it last week or whatever, but it was more intense. You know, like the cold, frosty fucking milk that makes the bowl fucking sweat de lo frío que está, güey. Oh, my God. And it's just, I can't have it right now. It's like, son of a bitch.
Crazy.
I'm not going too crazy. I'm not missing I'm I miss the tacos, but I'm not missing the tortillas in my meals.
What are you eating?
Like I'll have salads. I'm having a lot of vegetables. I was gonna call them vegetables.
Vegetables.
Vegetables. I'm having a lot of vegetables, bro.
Which Italiano? Vegetables.
Vegetables.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, but
so the cereal's been the
yeah, the cereal and the bread, like the morning.
Sweetbreads?
Yeah, no, it was a sea bread or the morning donut with a coffee. Those are like, dude, those are my triggers right there. Like, fuck, you know, and you know, como les decía, it's like it's you don't realize how much sugar or how much carb. Not that it's bad, you know, not that it's bad. If you live an active life and if you're like, you know, fucking, you know, just moving and everything, then yeah, it's not bad. But like for myself, that you're in a stationary position or like you don't fucking sales de la chamba, llegas al cantón and boom, te ranas en el pinche sofá, güey. Yeah, that's not good. You know, because you're just it's like a bank account way. You're spending more than what you're saving. Y aquí, pues I'm putting in more than what I'm burning. You know.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at, you know. So I have to get past this.
I feel like next week, güey, vas a llegar así, güey.
I try hard to do it. I take my time, but it just doesn't work out the way I want it to. It's like I concentrate on real hard, but it just doesn't work out.
Suicidal
Everything I
tendency.
do and everything I try, it never turns out.
Institutionalized.
It's like I need time to figure these things out. There's always someone there going, hey Mike, you know, we've been noticing you've been having a lot of problems lately, you know? Maybe get away. And like, maybe you should talk about it, you'll feel a lot better. I go, no, it's okay, you know? I'll figure it out. Leave me alone. I'll figure it out, you know? I'm just working on myself. They go, well, you know, if you want to talk about it, I'll be here, you know? And you'll probably feel a lot better if you talk
It
about it.
fucking fits chingón.
That's a song
I
right
don't
now.
want to, I'm okay. I'll figure it out myself. They just keep bugging me. They just keep bugging me. It's built on the side. It's got to be. It's good times. It's got my friend.
Culeros, güey. No puede ser uno chingón para unos cambios
I'm not
chingones.
crazy, institutionalized. You're the one that's crazy, institutionalized. You're crazy, institutionalized.
No puedo hacer unos life-changing changes, que ya.
Ah, te vuelves loco,
Pinche
güey.
carrera. Ya le dedican una rola a uno.
This went too well, güey.
Yeah, but fucking yeah. So it's really it got really bad.
Oh.
It got really bad. I was moody. I'm still moody. You know, early cuando llegué también, it's like, ¿cómo te digo? I don't know, no sé. It's just, it's taking me, it's, now I'm trying to adapt to this or adjust to it. So I'm like very easily irritated.
You just have to push through it, güey.
Yeah. I just got to get over this hump. Yeah, cuando pase, then I think I'll be good. What is it, 28 days?
It's a tough change, güey.
Yeah.
The change you're making is está cabrón.
That's almost cold turkey kind of. You know?
I mean, it basically is cool.
Yeah, and I'm not, you know, I've told them, like, you don't have to do this, you know, because we're doing it together. I'm like, you don't have to. If you want to, if you have the courage, go for it. How? She's like, no, we're doing this together. I'm like, all right, cool, but I just want you to know that I don't want you to fucking, no necesitamos dos encabronados en la casa, you know?
Clashing heads. Oh, fuck.
Like, you're fucking taking up space, you're too hot!
But you think it would be? I mean, I think it would be worse if she didn't do it and you did it, because then time to go
It's gonna be
eat.
harder for you.
Yeah.
You have all the temptations all the time. Like, nah, you guys got to do it together. Way.
Yeah, it's tough. The other day, someone was telling me, who was telling me that they hate going to eat pizza with somebody because, pues con el compa Momo and his other compa, Don Hefty, they were telling me, because we were talking about this, and he's all like, dude, this guy fucking eats pizza weird. I'm like, oh yeah, how does he eat it? He only eats the toppings. He leaves the bread. No se come el pan, güey. No se come the pinches toppings. I'm like,
The cheese and
yeah, and the toppings. Yeah, but doesn't eat the bread. I'm like, what? Not even a bite? No, I don't eat the bread. I just eat the toppings. Like, fuck.
What was
Maybe you
his
should be
purpose?
ordering a lasagna.
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I don't even know what his purpose was. It's one of those things that he doesn't eat.
You know what? I've never met anybody that didn't like pizza. Way. Have you ever met somebody that didn't like pizza? You met somebody? Way?
I'm trying to think.
I've met people that don't care for tacos.
that's
not
a
that they
totally
don't
different
like
food way.
No, not that they don't like them, but they don't care for them. But I'm trying to think if I met anybody that doesn't care for pizza or doesn't like it.
I never met anybody that was like, oh, no, I don't want pizza.
Even my parents like pizza.
Pizza's like, I mean...
Pretty universal.
It's fucking universal as fuck, right?
I'm sure someone knows them. I mean, there's no way.
I know. I'm not like,
I mean, I've never... I don't...
Even bad pizza is still okay pizza.
Yeah, bad pizza's still pretty good.
It's still okay, right?
Remember Pizza Man?
Yeah. La pizza loca, way.
Pizza Loca. But Pizza Loca was pretty
Yeah, but
Gigante.
the something. Oh, yeah.
big ass fucking...
But there was some...
Pizza Loca was meh.
You know, Little Caesars
is meh.
Little Caesars.
But it's still okay.
But it's $5.
Está chida, güey. I still rock the Little
Fucking
Caesars.
the 7-Eleven pizza, dude.
¿Está
I don't know
chida?
about that one.
I like it when it's fresh. Fuck yeah, dude.
Pero te la vas a chingar, güey. And you're not going to throw it halfway, güey.
No.
That's what he means, right? Like,
Yeah.
No.
like you're not going to never...
There was this spot, and I think it was at Boyle Heights when you used to lay off of Soto, and I don't know if it's 8th
Is
or
it
whatever.
Rios?
Se llamaba Rockies.
Oh, Rockies.
Rockies Pizza. Pinche. Era, dude, you needed you needed a minivan or you needed una pinche wagina, a station wagon, to slide that fucker in the back, dude.
Fuck yeah, I love those.
It was like a $40 pizza, and this is I'm talking about,
$40, God.
and I'm talking back in like in 98,
Yeah.
98 or 99 around that time. That fucking big pizza, dude, was like $40.
Fuck.
Hey, y sobraba, güey. And you can have a big family y sobraba pinche pizza hasta para llevar, güey.
But those little pizza parlors like that way, I like them because they put a lot of toppings. I love a pizza with a lot of toppings. Right?
I like it extra. I like it saucy. I
Yeah.
like my pizza saucy.
Yeah.
No?
Con sauce. We used to fucking... We got carried away with the sauce, way.
Right?
We were at the
Yeah,
apartment.
you guys would put a bunch
¿No te
of-
acuerdas, güey?
Yeah.
I think even you
Yeah,
commented
well,
once
thanks. I got
that you
fucking
couldn't bite it
heartburn.
without the cheese like flying off.
Yeah. Or like when you got it out of the cartoncito and you picked it up, the fucking cheese is starting to slide up. Like, oh, hold it.
Me and this guy were used to it, but I remember everybody was like, "Hey, what the fuck? My cheese doesn't even stay on." Like, oh, sorry, we got like triple sauce.
Yeah, we go extra sauce on it, man.
Tan chidas, güey. I mean, it's
Well,
just-
I like those, like you're saying, the mom and pop ones, the one that's
those
like
are great, bro. Yeah.
And there was a pizza, también a little pizzeria off in Compton on Long Beach que se llama Chico's. Is it Chico's?
That's all right, güey.
But no, back in the days, it was really good. I don't know now.
They had like the pepperonis were strips. They weren't like circles. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
They're like little
But the
strips.
the sauce was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Nah, he says, man.
I don't know.
I guess. But yeah, was it Chico's?
It was Chico's, yeah.
right?
Yeah. There was an old school Chinese restaurant around there, too.
Yes.
That was pretty legit.
That was really good. I used to like their barbecue pork.
Oh, barbecue pork in those spots? Those little ones like that? Back in the day, way? Fuck.
Fuck, they were good. There was another one, Chinese, right there on Long Beach, and was it Native? Donde está, right now it's a shopping center.
Dude, was it by the Northgate?
Yeah.
Dude, yesterday I was at work, Fernie, and I was like, damn, dude, I remember this Chinese place by fucking, por kind of HP. Ahí por donde está la iglesia de la Santa Muerte now.
Yes, right behind that.
That they used to have the best fucking Chinese food, and it's that one.
Yeah,
right?
that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, China
Shit.
Gate or China
I don't remember,
something
but
like
I
that.
remember in that shopping center way.
Yeah.
It's in front of an AutoZone. No, ya no está.
Yes. ¿Ya no está?
I don't think so, way.
I think it...
I don't think so, way. I think I went by there a few... I don't remember, but I don't remember seeing
dude,
it.
I used to love their noodles.
Yeah, that place was
I would
legit.
just get the noodles sometimes.
Yeah, that place was
shit.
legit, way.
Yeah, dude, that was a good little Chinese... The little fast food Chinese spots always hit the
Chingón,
spot.
They hit the spot, way, especially when they weren't tight with the...
Oh, pinche, you couldn't even close the lid.
Yeah,
You couldn't close the lid.
That's right. Maybe because I had the 3 toppings and the egg roll. Maybe
Oh,
that's why.
shit. No way. I used to go with I never got the rice. I didn't care for the
You
rice.
like the rice?
I would just go with the noodles.
Oh, okay.
Let's go noodles, and let me have beef and broccoli. Let me have the barbecue pork. Y a veces, I would get the chicken mushroom.
Really? You never rocked the orange chicken?
And
The orange
not a
chicken no
big
pegó
fan.
until after the...
Not a big fan.
Until after the Panda Express, no?
Nah, I used to get orange chicken.
Not a
back in
big
the day.
fan.
That
Not
was
a
back
big fan.
Back in the day, I don't remember it until hasta que pegó in the Panda. We had
Or the teriyaki chicken.
they had the sweet
No,
and
I
sour.
never had this teriyaki.
They had the sweet and sour one, way. The sweet and sour chicken.
Yeah.
Ese
So
también estaba chido.
I would go with the 3 meats, like beef, pork, and chicken.
Plus, en Linwood estaba un fucking Chinese buffet that if it was to go, It was whatever you could fit in that
In the
fucking,
cartoncito?
yeah. So people were
shit.
fucking...
Almost like the Mongolian.
So
Remember the
people were
Mongolian, the movida, güey?
stacking.
Where you crushed
Yeah,
it?
yo la pinche la carne la quebraba, güey.
You get looks. Remember that from the señora?
Especially si it was during work because we used to have our snips, nuestras tijeras. So fucking usaba las tijeras y las cortaba,
No,
güey.
mames, güey.
Fucking getting fucking looks, way. This is just cutting it, and I'm doing fucking a press.
Not only did I
compressing.
cut, but I compressed it too.
Yeah. And an hour later, we were starving.
Pero la chinita was looking at us with hateful eyes, güey.
Yeah.
I don't know si era chinita, but yeah, the Asian proprietor.
The chinita, yeah.
Asian proprietor.
Hasta the pinches almond cookies were good. Remember those almond cookies?
Fuck yeah, dude! The little, oh my god,
The fucking almond cookies.
the New Year. It was a New Year
They're still
cookies
good,
or something
güey.
like that.
Yeah, those are
They're
pretty
still good, güey.
We shouldn't talk about it with our compa. We're trying to
No.
It's a
I'm
bad
good.
conversation to
Yeah,
have.
it's a bad conversation.
I'm good. I'm not gonna fucking go right
How
now.
about
and
that
fucking-
cow salad ahí en el pinche...
El caos.
Ahí en la
This is
Chipotle.
gonna turn to one of these again, güey.
It's in my room. I'm to walk, thinking about everything.
All I wanted was some noodles.
All I wanted was a Pepsi, ma.
Mom came in.
I just wanted some fucking barbecue pork.
Called my name. I didn't
No rice. No rice.
Why? I go, what? What's the matter? What's the matter with you?
Upset because I didn't have space for my wontons with cream cheese.
Man, what the just
You know what? And I used to trip out con
wrong conversation.
No, I used to trip out when
It's part of the
no, not
battle,
even
bro.
trip out. It was a score when you found a fast food Chinese place with donuts.
Nah, I never.
Oh shit.
No, güey, because agarraba mi fucking my to go and
El
de
dessert.
postre. Let me have this chocolate donut.
No mames, man. It's crazy, bro.
They were efficient.
Yeah.
Efficiency is the key right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, está cabrón.
I still can't wrap my finger around it. Is they got the Louisiana chicken with Chinese fast food in it.
Está cabrón.
Yeah, there's a couple in the hood.
I don't know that one, güey.
The Louisiana chicken with fast food Chinese on it.
Are they still fighting for that Popeye sandwich? The chicken sandwich?
You know what? I
The
don't
one
even
that said
know.
that you bring your own pan now, güey?
I don't know. Somebody was... They put some videos where people were upset. Where fucking tirando vara with guns and shit. Because Popeyes ran out of the fucking chicken, way.
They're saying, I saw a little article. It said, like, they were saying, well, bring your own pan, güey, and we'll put you the fucking pollo.
Oh, yeah? So they ran out
I
of
think
bread?
someone even took their own chicken, right? Because I always kept running out of chicken. Some lady took her chicken.
shit.
And like, hey, batter it up, deep fry it. I'll take the son, bitch. I just need you to fucking do it.
Yeah, I have a feeling that was like a PR move, way.
I think it was.
Let's fucking make them run out so they could fucking...
They go crazy.
Yeah.
It was like the fucking, ¿cómo se llama este güey? Lebron, no? That was trying to fucking trademark Taco Tuesday.
Who was?
You didn't hear that one?
No.
Oh, shit.
Who was it?
The fucking LeBron was trying to trademark.
LeBron James?
Yeah, he was trying to
What?
trademark Taco Tuesday.
It's already trademarked.
No. Well,
Yeah, by a little shop in, I think a little taqueria in
No,
either
'cause then you-
Texas or New Mexico.
I don't,
Really?
that doesn't
Yeah,
have a
because
trademark,
they kept fucking suing, or they're like now they're like sending a lot of cease and desist letters to. It was a brewery that's nearby the corporate office of this taco fast food taco or this taco joint, right? And for every Tuesday they like. You know, they would have a lunch truck and they call it Taco Tuesday, and I guess they got a cease and assist letter. And they're like, we don't even make our profit on tacos, you know, our profit is on beer.
But they turned them down. They turned them down for the reason it's a commonplace term, so that means no one has Taco Tuesday.
I think
It
there
fucking
is-
says a request was denied by the United States Patent and Trademark Office,
I think-
stating that Taco Tuesday is a commonplace term.
It's like trademarking happy hour, way.
Yeah.
Like, you can't...
So that's what I'm saying. No one. They turned them down because no one had
Yeah,
it.
but you can't
So
say.
what was LeBron trying to do if he can't...
He was trying to trademark Taco Tuesday. saying
has a restaurant or
Saying
what?
I don't know. I think you're saying he invented it or I don't know what the fuck.
The fuck? LeBron James?
Yeah, I don't know.
It was stupid way. Like I'm saying. I think it was just a publicity bomb that way because there's no point behind it. Way. I don't understand.
Shit.
Or maybe I didn't read a lot into it. Way, but I saw the little headlines and then I saw when it said, "Oh, he got denied."
It's like
Denial.
it's like a Chicano trying to trademark like Foshizi Manizi. Like, dude, come on, really?
Wait,
Pretty bad way. That was a bad
that was
one.
I know. I don't,
No, because I'm like, dude, really?
about that one.
How is he gonna want to trademark Taco Tuesday? Taco, really?
Yeah,
No,
bro.
mames, way. That
Turned
was-
into a race
yeah.
fucking riot.
right away.
Going back to the 90s.
Está cabrón.
I'm just saying. No,
No?
not a good comparison, right? Not a good.
Or maybe Chicano doing chicken and waffles.
All right, yeah.
You know?
Chicken and Waffle Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know, you want to take our Taco Tuesday with Chicken and Waffle Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Crazy fuckers.
Maybe just LeBron, fucker.
Chill, LeBron.
Yeah, no way.
Crazy,
No, next thing you
bro.
know, I'm going to start getting thrown on that one too. Because
Come on.
a lot of people are upset because of the Chicano card.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just going by the
I don't know,
definition.
bro. I don't know, bro.
I'm like, you know what? I was going to take it back, but no, the definition says...
Your
either-
lawyer said no retraction.
We talked to the Chicano Shuffle lawyer, and he said, Nate.
Well, I'm still against both of you, pero no hay pedo.
What are you saying? Were you saying
I'm
that
just
we
saying
should
that
have
it's
updated?
No, it's kind of like elitist to fucking
How's that
push up
elitist
people.
way?
Well, I mean, this community or this group came out with that term for
But I'm
for
saying
them.
that community you're talking about, I'm sure all of them weren't fucking 100% like two Mexican parents, way.
Well, the whole I don't know. At that time when that came out, yes.
No, I'm saying
I don't know.
Dick, that's how the Mara Salvatrucha started, because they didn't have a little
because
clique.
Yeah,
They
that's
didn't
true.
have a clique in LA, so if it was everybody, I'm sure they would have fucking got into the Chicano.
Well, I think it was in the
No, but I'm not saying que fucking the Salvadorians fucking that they were included in that. I'm saying I'm sure there
Would
was
it be-
people that had
maybe they're not.
parents.
Maybe they're not Chicanos. But could they be Pochos? No, Pochos is Mexican American
Pochos-
that has broken Spanish, right?
it goes it goes with the
So they can't be Pochos then.
Who, the Salvadoran?
Oh, not the full. I'm not gonna say full blooded, but not the ones that meet that definition of the
Pochos is a
requirement.
Mexican word, no?
Yeah, it's also Mexican Americans with broken Spanish.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what a pocho is. So a Chicano, like I know that a lot of people are gonna maybe they might throw fucking a finger up in the air or whatever.
I heard someone got death threats.
I
That's
know.
what I heard.
I got a pretty nasty some pretty
Well, because I'm saying because it doesn't
passionate fucking comments. But the thing
you
is,
exclude a lot of people when.
well, it does exclude it, but I'm not the one that came out with that definition. But I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh, well, you know what? All right, let's make. I'm not. And this one, I'm not the authority to give passes and say, you know what? Tú sí pasas, pero aquel güey no.
But that works both ways, and you can't like. Are you
If you look at the definition, and it says it's Mexican Americans, either someone born in Mexico and a resident of the United States, or someone that has parents from Mexico
The first
and was
definition
born.
that comes up just says a person of Mexican origin or descent.
Okay, Mexican origin. Which one is that?
Especially
Is
a
that
man or a boy, because it's Chicano with the no.
okay? Is it
That's just I'm just that's the first one that comes up. It does. I didn't.
But
go
that,
far.
I mean, that's origin. I mean, that's what you're talking about.
That's right. So of origin or descent. So descent comes from fucking. Con que sea one parent, you have Mexican descent.
so? What happens now?
No.
So
Pero
everybody,
también aquí-
We need some OGs in this. I'm not gonna change my mind until I see some OGs.
right?
Yeah.
All right,
that-
I'm with you on that one.
Some
I'm with
OGs
you on
there.
that one.
We can't just say
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is 2019. Let's change."
Yeah.
No, like you can't just fucking say like you're excluding them. Like we can't just change what it was fucking initially started for.
Because-
We have no right to say, "Oh yeah, this is how it is now because it's 2019."
No, but I'm not saying it's because I think you're. I don't know if you're missing. Well, no, I don't think you're misunderstanding. I'm saying I'm sure there's people like through the history of Chicanos and even the movement that maybe like we talked about had the one parent and the one parent was Mexican, and then either they knew or later on they found out the pinche mom.
and I'll tell you why. I don't know why. I don't know why. But during the time in the 60s or the 70s, and this is just me, maybe trying to connect the dots or whatever. But I don't think it was so common to have Central Americans that we have now back then, where there was a possibility of mixture.
The mixture?
Because now in the 60s, you got to understand that the people that came out with the Chicano or the students, whatever, by this time they're already 20. So that means that their parents in the 40s had them, so that the students or the Chicanos in their 20s, when they came out with this whole movement, the fucking Movimiento Estudiantil of Chicanos of Aztlán, or, with the whole Aztlán and the ideology, and then the whole movement of it, their parents were most likely both Mexican.
No.
Though there was not the mezcla yet.
No, you might be
Well,
right.
I mean, you're considering.
Es como dices este güey. If we need some OGs to verify.
Yeah, because I mean, I told you guys, I saw an interview with a lighter shade of brown when their PR team was like, "Hey, you can't say Chicano, you got to say Latino." So if it was what you're saying, then Chicano would have worked to include everybody. But Chicano was specifically for the Mexican American culture. So they told those guys, don't use Chicano, use Latino, because that includes everybody. Mm-hmm. And then also considering like what you guys are saying, in those days, it wasn't such close-knit as it is now. In those days, it was Central Americans and Mexicans, and there was a lot of fucking beef between them.
Well, I think that beef started like around in the 80s when I guess Salvador had their civil war, and a lot of the people fled over here because of the mass killings and everything. And a lot of them, pues that's comenzó también la mala salvatrucha.
Yeah, they weren't accepted.
No, but not only that, but a lot of these people, a lot of the gang members from that time, they were all part of that war. Eran los I don't know si los sicarios or whatever, but they were, they were fighters.
Yeah.
So when they came over here, they started hanging out with the Mexican gangs, right? But then they noticed that they were getting discriminated or not, because the Mexican guys didn't, you're not Mexican.
Yeah.
But we'll let you kick it with us. Y ahí es donde comenzó el pedo. I don't know how true it is, but it happened because of a chick. Or a mija. Y es cuando se separaron. And that's when the Mara...
The
fucking
Ramon facts kick in.
No, I'm not saying how true. These are not facts. I'm just saying this is the story that I've heard
That's what you've believed
from OGs.
Yeah.
No, from OGs. This is the story that was told to me.
Yeah.
Whether it's true or not, but this is what I know of according to the acontecimientos que pasaron en esos tiempos, right?
No.
So that's when the Mara started, and it started. They came and they were fucking. They took out almost a good chunk of the 18th Street. I think that's why they ended up taking it over también. And 38th Street. Because they're like, dude, they were very savage con los cholos, güey.
And then we exported them.
But yeah, so that's the thing. So when the Chicano movement started, that's what it was. And that's what I'm basing it on. Now, I know that there was a redactment or there was a new definition or there was...
No. There was no new definition. You're talking about the
Mecha?
The Mecha way. Mecha, Mecha didn't change the definition. They changed their name to be more inclusive. And first they changed it from Chicano with an O to Chicano with an X to be more inclusive.
Chicanex.
And then, now recently, they removed the Chicano part completely to be more like Latino inclusive to.
That's the same. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not changing the definition. That's changing the name.
They just got rid of it then.
That's like if we change the Chicano shuffle, if we change it to
Latin shuffle,
Latinx shuffle to be more inclusive. We didn't change the meaning of Chicano. We changed our name.
But do they recognize the word Chicano now?
No, the word Chicano is word Chicano.
No, but by redacting it or taking out Chicano now and then just calling it Chicanex or whatever?
No. They took out the whole Chicano part.
No, I think they took it out because it specifically says Mexican American.
Yeah, so they want to be more
that's
inclusive.
what we're talking about. The Chicano is Mexican American. If you want to call yourself Latino or Latinx or whatever, that's fine. But Chicano is Mexican American.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's why they took it out to accommodate everybody. Because you know the society we live in, where everybody wants to be accommodated.
Yeah.
It's Mexican American, no slash, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying Mexican American. I mean, it doesn't state that has to be 100%. It just says descent, Mexican descent. You can be of Mexican descent with one parent.
I don't know, man.
We need an OG.
Yeah, we need an OG. Too.
I send a request. I don't know if he's read it or not. But Lalo Alcaraz, he's a cartoonist for what was it? He used to do La Cucaracha. Yeah, so I sent him a little DM. I slid into his DM. I'm like, hey, check it out.
And the threats got that bad.
Didn't we have some guy that met us at the Cape that was studying Chicano fucking...
That's right.
Yeah, if he's still listening.
Yeah.
If he's
What
still
was his
listening.
name?
I forgot his name.
And I have it on the old libreta. I don't
He
have
was
it
a
with
cool
me.
guy.
Yeah, that he came up to us.
Yeah, I remember.
That's right. Oh, what was it? I know he was he wearing glasses? I think he was wearing glasses, right?
I don't know.
So we got to talk to some scholars or somebody that's in if it's not OGs, like fucking...
But I want to hear the old OGs and the new Chicano studies.
Chances are that the OGs are gonna be a little stubborn and fucking old school.
Yeah.
So we have to consider that. Maybe a scholar would be a little bit more
Open?
Yeah, like more like, okay, yeah, I get it, but this is really what it is.
Yeah, dude, because the threads got pretty good.
Nah, there's no
The threats got pretty good. I didn't get any threats.
No, they slid into my DMs. I got a couple of them, but like, you know what? But I started thinking like, no, I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna say, no, because this is the understanding that I have. Now, I might be wrong, and if so, then you know what? Fine. Pero también, there's people that like they won't recognize like, oh shit, maybe you know I'm Mexican /American. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not a Chicano. I'm maybe a Latino, Latinx.
But that's what I'm saying. So if you have so many slashes, you say no one. I don't know too many people that put all those slashes in their name. Right? They identify with this, or they identify with
Well,
that.
no, but then you have like Esteban was saying, they're like, you know, Mexican, Puerto Rican, American.
Yeah,
you know, and when they want to, they're Mexican American, and when they want to, they're Puerto Rican American.
Cuando les conviene, yeah.
But that's the thing is like, you know, you got to be. That's why Chicano fucking fits in because that automatically you're a Mexican American. There's no slashes in there.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. The slashes don't mean anything with it. It just says descent.
Yeah, they do. I'm sorry, Fernie, they do.
Sorry, Fernie.
No, because it does. Well, ¿cómo te lo explico?
I appreciate you changing the books in 2019, bro.
I'm not changing the books.
You're calling us elitists for fucking being pro Chicano, güey. No, that's pretty fucking. That's pretty crazy.
I'm saying it's like when you're saying like the old school guys probably have their set in their ways, que así es. That's where you guys are standing.
No, what we're saying is like, this is our understanding. So someone tells us, like someone in the studies or a scholar in the Chicano studies tells us, ¿sabes qué? No están equivocados, you know, así era, pero ya no es. So now the new definition, maybe that's why they changed it or whatever, it's descent because now anybody that's of Mexican.
Sorry, wait to cut you off. But the better question I think would be like what this guy's saying. Do you have to be like
100%?
Yeah, 100%. Or how does that work? Because that's something.
Do both your parents have to be
that's something
Mexican?
that will kind of, I think, clear it up.
Yeah, because that's the beef. Way like you guys are saying, both parents have to be of Mexican descent.
Because
and
the
I'm
other
saying
one,
I don't think it has to be both.
Because
parents.
then can it be that one parent is Mexican and the other one is American, and therefore you are Mexican American?
Go back. Go.
Like, for example, okay, let's just say that your mom is Mexican and your dad is un güero, American, right? That makes you Mexican American, right?
Yeah.
So does that one count?
Well, you're Mexican American.
Yeah, that one technically
that's
you're
what I'm
Mexican
saying, but
American.
that doesn't fit your rule.
No, that's why I'm asking.
Parents.
No, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Does that qualify? I would like to ask the scholar. Or does it have to be that both of his parents have to be Mexican and him born in the United States to be Mexican American?
If you go back to el movimiento, way, the Chicano movement and todo, it was the whole part that we're disenfranchised, that the Mexicans didn't accept us. Like we went to con la familia in Mexico, they didn't accept us, and then the güeros here didn't accept us. So say you had one parent that was Mexican and el otro wasn't there, even if they were, maybe you didn't go a Honduras or El Salvador with the other parent. You always went to Mexico because aquí está cerquitas, no? You would go there and feel fucking out of place, and then you would come back and you'd still feel out of place because you're brown. So you would still fit in with that movement because the whole point of the movement was that we didn't feel like we fit in either country.
La India María said it best, ni de aquí ni de allá.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying a person with one parent would still fit in that category.
But again, I'm telling you, what I'm saying is that when this movement came up, I'm not saying that
I just told you the movement. Yeah.
When this movement started, I don't think, and this is just me. Yeah. This is my opinion. I don't think that they had the Central American or any South American in the picture because around that time, it was a very heavy influence of Mexican Americans or Mexican families. The later, I'm not saying that there weren't any, but that was the majority, and that's what it was based on. It wasn't a hyphen. It wasn't saying like, all right, Chicanos are anybody that's from south of the border, born here. Parents from south of the border, and you born here. No, it was of Mexican descent, of Mexican parents, Mexican. Families born here, or you might have been born there and a resident of the United States, and you grew up here. That still makes you a Chicano.
But that's what I'm saying. That movement was about not feeling at home in either one, right? Mm-hmm. You weren't at home in Mexico. You weren't at home here. You were fucking. They made fun of you here. They made fun of you there. Mm-hmm. If you carry that on, even with one parent, you can feel that way through the years. Whether it was when the movement started, whether it was in the 80s and 90s, 2000, all you need is one parent for you to go back, vamos con la familia in Mexico, and you feel out of place there, and then you come back here and you still feel out of place. It has nothing to do with
But the thing is that the term Chicano, though, comes from a Mexican word. It's de los Aztecas, güey.
Sí.
It's de los Aztecas. It's not from the Mayas. It's not from the Incas. It's not from...
You're right. But even if you're half, you have fucking Azteca blood. If you're from like that region where you're...
I need a scholar.
No, I'm saying, so you're saying if you have, no tienes sangre azteca?
No, it's not that. It's not that.
You just said it was.
No.
It comes from Azteca.
Yeah, but the word itself, Chicano.
But if you're taking back to Aztecas, if I'm half from Peru and half from...
Okay,
I can have Mayan and Azteca blood.
No, soy Inca Azteca. Or Inca Azteca, Azteca Inca.
Yeah, you would have both blood.
Yeah, okay. So, but then that's going to be a whole different thing. You're not a full Aztec.
No, but neither are you.
I don't know.
Neither am I.
Oh, well, yeah. Now because of the Spanish influence. But we still... But the thing is, though, los que quedaron ahí, los que quedaron en México...
But I'm saying even... Por decir, yo tengo fucking some German blood, güey. So, my grandpa fucking más... My grandma's side son más indios, güey. That's why they're chaparritos and más piretos. No, but del norte. But doesn't mean I'm fucking full fucking Indio.
Yeah, but you're not claiming being also zeitgeist. You're not claiming that you're German either. You're not using a German definition to identify yourself. You're going with what your parents were from.
But I'm saying
both your parents.
You still have that sangre, way. So if you're gonna go to Azteca, que comes from Azteca, and tú no eres Azteca, pues
so you're. Oh no, I don't want to use that word because that's derogatory. So
my point was that in the movimiento, in the Chicano movement, it wasn't just we were Mexican Americans, but the problem was that we weren't accepted there and we weren't accepted here. And a person with just one parent, as opposed to like you're saying, it has to be both. A person with one Mexican parent could have that same experience. Okay, so fits that definition.
So then, can an Asian person call themselves a Chicano because they're not accepted and they're like
They must have their own word, way. I'm sure they have their own word for it.
Okay, so then that means that maybe this
But
should the Central Americans or anything, should they have their own word?
They probably have their own word.
Is there a Cuban American word for them?
Cubans probably have their own word for it too. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure they have a word.
So that's what I'm saying. All right. We're gonna keep going.
But I'm saying, what do you identify with? If you identify as a Mexican American, because maybe that other parent was never there, or if you don't even know your other heritage. Say you have two parents, como dices que one Peru and one Mexican. Maybe you don't even identify with the Peru. Your whole life you spend with your Mexican family, way. Allá, aquí, whatever. That's what you identify with. You can't just say, pues no, that half doesn't count, way, for your Chicano-ness. Because they're still experiencing that disenfranchisement of not being accepted there and not being accepted here.
That is a good point. But I still need a scholar here.
I agree, way.
Just to break it down and everything.
I agree with what he said. We need an OG and
we need an OG. We need an OG and then we need a new G.
I think it's a little bit more sensitive because it's close to home, Central America. Yeah. But if you replace Central America with, let's say, an Asian person with a Mexican parent, I mean, if they tell you they're Chicano, I don't think you're going to be as open to them telling you, I'm a Chicano, than how you're viewing Central Americans saying they're Chicanos. If they're Asian with Mexican and they come at you with Asian features and they say, I'm a Chicano, you're not going to be as accepting as you are with Central Americans. Yeah. You're going to be like, you're not a Chicano, bro.
You know what? I never cared for the movie Blood In, Blood Out. And I'll say it right now.
Why, you don't like Miklo?
Yeah, because of the character. I couldn't identify because, his mom was Mexican and his dad was white, right? And that whole line, like, I might be white from the outside, but I'm brown from the inside, type of deal. And I'm like,
don't talk about Dave like that.
Tough crowd.
No, Dave's parents are Mexican.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But I'm saying, it's just like, I didn't believe that.
Wow.
I never believed it. I had more connection with American me, even though they had JD, El Güero, but he never, he hung out with them and everything. And I remember when I grew up, there was güeros in East LA, in Boyle Heights.
Yeah.
There was still güeros in Boyle Heights. Eran de Texas, pero eran güeros. Eran tejanos and everything. And I remember they were there.
There's a Jewish community.
Oh, yeah, in Boyle Heights, big Jewish community. And they were even Japanese community.
Yeah.
there's right there on 4th Street by Roosevelt. That area, a little bit further down, there's a Japanese temple. You know? And that's why in American Me también hay un japonés in the gang. Or en la M.
Yeah.
You know? And that right there, I'm like, I was kind of iffy. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on right here, you know? I don't know.
Even
Yeah. But it was more believable because the main character wasn't a white guy that claimed that, you know, he was Chicano. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't get it. And so that's why, for me, Blood In, Blood Out, it was a little bit too... I think it was... And it was in my teenage years, and I think either a teacher or someone brought it up, like, yeah, it's just the white people trying to...
insert themselves.
Yeah, insert themselves in it, in our culture.
Even after everything argued, I feel it the same way you did. With eso nunca me quedó bien que pinche güero.
But see, that's what I'm saying, because that's like saying the Asian. So he should be a Chicano according to those two standards.
No, porque no, that could change two way.
No, he could be a Chicano.
No, because no.
So this is how it feels when it's me.
No, pero es que no, it's not the same. Por decir el miclo, ese güey se miraba güero. That's why we're saying it didn't seem right. So in his case, he could go out of the barrio dressed like a güero, and he wouldn't experience that same thing as if like if he went to Mexico, they wouldn't accept him because güero. But when he was here, if he didn't hang out and talk like a fucking Chicano and a cholo and look like that, he could go somewhere and he'd be accepted because he looks like a güero. And just like if he was Asian, if we're talking about an Asian, sure, in Mexico you go, y lo tratan mal because he's Asian. When he comes here, it's not the same because he doesn't look like a Latino. He looks like an Asian. So they treat him as an Asian.
Fernando,
you're changing the experience.
But you're assuming that every Central American looks indigenous way.
But no, we're saying...
It's not like you can't say like there's no fucking light-skinned Central American.
No, what I'm saying is...
And that already takes it into another... Now we're like really... That's just like too much, way. We're just Chicanos, way. That's it, way.
I need an OG.
I need a scholar.
I need an OG and a scholar.
¿Te sirvió la pastillita, culero, eh?
No, pero no fue eso. I'm just saying, I think as of it was more about the experience than just being hardcore 100%.
But see, that way. But see, even somebody like Miklo wouldn't feel accepted. I mean, yeah, you're gonna say, he's fucking light skinned, but to the kids, he still has a Mexican mom or whatever. Like maybe he's still not gonna feel accepted here, and then over here he's too light to be fucking considered a fucking Mexican way. Yeah. I mean, that person can still feel what you're saying that is not fair way, and I understand that way, but. I don't know way. I don't think that we should be the ones saying like, oh, that's an elitist thing. Like, let's not even let's not exclude people.
I know, right? No, but
you have, you at the end you have to exclude. No puedes incluir todos, güey. No, you can't just say.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm still of the mind que si tienes one Mexican parent, you can still have that experience of disenfranchisement.
If you're dark. Because if you're light, then
that can change
you
everything.
have to be dark.
See? That changes everything.
But see, I don't think that should be.
That's
discrimination. That's even more. Paradigms. That's even more discrimination than we're Chicanos and you're not.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. Because if your experience is different, then maybe you don't understand. You wouldn't understand the movement, way.
Okay.
You wouldn't understand the movement. So how? That's what the Chicano thing was all about. Right away, me echan.
A ver, pon tú. A ver, pinche vato encabronado.
Te la voy a regresar te voy a regresar esa.
Pinche vato encabronado right now.
No, le voy a regresar esa. ¿Te acuerdas esta?
Oh, I made a joke.
No.
What is it? I started
Folks,
the joke.
I'd like to sing a song about the American dream. About you. About the way our American hearts beat way down in the bottom of our chests.
No, that's not that.
About that special feeling we get in the cockles of our hearts. Maybe below the cockles. No. Maybe in the subcockle area. Maybe in the liver. Maybe in the kidneys.
You understand a little bit.
Maybe even in the colon. We don't know. I'm just a regular Joe with a regular job. I'm your average white suburbanite slob. I like football and porno and books about war.
Okay,
I got an average house with a nice hardwood floor.
Who's this?
My wife and my job, my kids and my car.
I can't pick it up. I don't know why.
And a Cuban
which was what I was going for, but
sometimes that just ain't enough to keep a man like me interested. Oh no, no way. No, I've gotta go.
No, I don't know this
and
one.
have fun at someone else's
Nuestros tiempos, güey.
expense.
I don't remember hearing this one.
Yeah. I drive really slow.
fuck it. I
in the
remember-
ultra
getting too long.
lane.
Yeah.
While people behind me
I don't know.
are going insane.
Sounds like the guys that sing Let's Eat All the Old People.
I'm gonna
No.
I wish I could have just got the chorus, way. I don't remember being that deep in the.
Who sings it?
That's Dennis Leary, way.
Oh, when he had a show?
No, that's just Dennis Leary. It's one like it's like Adam Sandler rolas.
Yeah, but that's when he had the Dennis Leary show that he might have done that one because it was in the 90s.
Oh, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
Man.
Just saying, it's called the asshole way.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm the asshole.
No, se las puse a
Alright,
los, a
Oh,
los
los
dos.
dos, we're both
A los
assholes.
dos.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
You know what? Until I get the Scotter or the OG.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, I see. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that way we could just nip it in the buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's probably somewhere in the middle.
Because I'm not hard headed.
I'm not
I'm not hard headed.
I'm a savant.
I'm not hard headed. If except for the Juan Gabriel thing, but that's different. We're not gonna get into that. But I'm not hard
Juan
headed.
Gabriel.
In el sentido de que
Ay, güey.
if someone comes in and says like, yeah, that's what the term is and this is what it's broken down to, them I'm like, all right, cool. Y si dicen, ¿saben qué cabrones están en lo cierto? Vamos a estar. Shh, shh.
Si yo me lo voy a comer, pues no hay de otra. Yeah.
Whatever. It's just it's just one of those. I don't know if it's elitist, that you would say, or petty, or like fucking detallista, but it is kind of it's a pride.
No, you're right.
It's a pride to be a Chicano, and it's pride because this is what you always understood. You're from Mexico. I didn't get to choose my parents. I know I didn't. But there's this actual definition for me. You know, I'm not just because I'm not just a wetback. I'm not just a fucking rapist, a drug dealer, or whatever.
A bad hombre.
A bad hombre.
A bad hombre, iba a decir.
Me da hambre. Me da hambre.
Me da hambre también.
and that's just for me. And that's just for me, you know, in my sense. But I mean, I'm sure there's another person out there
Wow.
that might feel the same, and they're like, you know what? Well, maybe I identify as a Chicano or Chicana because my mom or my dad was Mexican. Like, I firmly put that scenario. I didn't know where my dad was at, or I don't know where my mom was at. I was raised by my grandparents, and they're Mexican.
Yeah.
You know, and they were here. Okay, you know what? I guess there's going to be those gray areas. But without, the way we were going, like, this is what we have. This is what we understood. So we need an OG and a Scotter. So ahí los que sepan, hit us up.
Yeah. Because we've been talking about this for 3 episodes now.
No more death threats. No more death threats. Por favor, güey.
Because of death threats,
We've
dude.
been extending this conversation.
You know, fuck
No, it's because he wanted to retract, and we were like, no.
No retraction.
Even yo te dije, there's no retractions, chales. Only
But
every
what
once
I
in a
do
while.
want to know is, I forgot who was the listener that sent us that article, the Google Earth.
I don't remember.
It was
I
in the
can't
news,
remember.
güey.
No, it wasn't the news, but it was I don't know. Was it just recent, right? So a listener sent us a news clipping. I think it was in Florida, right?
I think
I don't know. I don't remember.
That Google Earth solved the mystery, a missing persons mystery or case. I guess this lady was looking up her friend's address on Google Earth, and then from the lake behind the house, you can see there's a car in the water. Right? So she lets him know, and then I guess the vato's are like, wow, really? So he gets his buddy's drone, and they hover over, and like, yeah, sure enough, there's a car in there. They call the authorities. The authorities come up, pull out the car, break the window. Ya está. There's a body in there.
Missing since 97.
Yeah, missing since 97. And I guess this guy had just left the club, called his mija, like, hey, I'm on my way home.
I'll stop at Arby's really quick.
Yeah, fucking.
You want something or what?
Fucking. And apparently that house behind the lake was under construction. And I guess they still don't know how the car ended up back over there.
It's crazy, dude.
And he went missing.
Yeah.
Fucking
La
since
hueva está cabrón, güey.
97. What is that? 97, 07, 17, 22 years? 22 years this person's been missing. Yeah, I'm sure the girlfriend made her life. She's got her own family.
Está cabrón,
You
yeah.
the widowed girlfriend, would it be?
But I mean, how do you move from that way? How do you? When do you know? Like, sabes que este güey ya no va a regresar? Let me move on.
Yeah.
That's kind of a tricky one, man.
Yeah, and
And I'm sure the family, they judge you. Like, if you move on too fast,
yeah, like,
the neighbors and people are going to start talking shit.
Este interesado, interesada.
He was dating her when they were together still. He moved on too fast.
And that was a trippy one because we had just talked about Google Earth. Like, hey, check it out. Look out for parking.
Because even like people mourn differently. Mm-hmm. But if you don't mourn the way that you're expected to mourn, that opens...
The traditional way.
Yeah.
Like, what's an acceptable time to wait to move on romantically? Is it a year?
I don't know.
Is it 2 years?
I don't think there is.
But do you have to put a time to it? I mean,
well, because it's acceptable. I mean, tampoco, you don't whittle or you lose your significant other, and then a los 3 meses, fucking, ya estás ligado con otra persona,
Yeah.
Then it goes like, what the fuck,
But you worry about what people think. I mean,
it's not about worrying about what people think, but it's just the common respect, because this was somebody's daughter, somebody's sister or brother or lo que sea. This was somebody's relative, and apparently you really love them and you really care for them, and this, unless it was like one of those, they just got together, understandable. But if it's a relationship que ya tiene años. I mean, you've met the family, you've gone on trips with the family, or like you're part of their Christmas cards or whatever it is, the big events, you're there, and then
I mean, you talking about my cousin that fucking got with his dude's fucking chick that passed away.
Oh, that's right.
She's pregnant now. They're having kids. They're having a kid with, but I'm saying
El dentista, right?
Yeah, I'm saying like they literally fucking met at the wake and all that shit.
Oh, shit.
No, but didn't they know each other before that?
I mean, they did, but like they literally fucking like got a connection because they were both mourning the same person. I mean, is that too soon? I mean, they moved on. I mean, people talk, but are they going to put their happiness aside because of what people are saying?
Because the individual that passed away, he had cancer, right? So it wasn't a sudden death, was it?
Well, I mean,
he was
sick, but those kind of things you could deteriorate from one day to the next way. I mean, you just don't know.
Well,
yeah, but
what I'm getting is that Ramon's going to be that judgmental person.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think you should worry about what people say.
He was just saying 3 months, 3 months, really, 3 months, really.
I don't think you should worry about what people say, man.
Ramon. Judgmental Ramon. Al 100.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean...
I already told them, mija, you better wait at an appropriate time, si no te va a jalar las patas en la noche.
¿Cuánto le diste?
Un año.
5 years.
Un año.
5 years.
Yeah,
un año.
Pobrecita.
Un año? You think it's enough?
Mourn me for a year, because I know I will.
Un año le vas a dar? Mm-hmm. You sure, güey? We'll see.
I know, right?
I want to see this 1 year.
Or maybe we should do it like when you divorce, half of the time married, half of the time together. When you have to pay alimony or something, or like when I got divorced, well,
I don't know.
Well, when people get divorced, like you pay alimony half, like if it's under 10 years or under 7, whatever it is, you pay half of the time that you guys were together.
Oh shit! I thought it was
so
just
if you were together 7 years, it's 3.5 years, I guess
I thought it just went until fucking se casaban otra vez or some shit.
No, depending how long were they married for. Because there's a cutoff time, or I think there is. So right here, half of the time that we've been together.
I'm glad I've never went that route.
So next year it'll be 10 years. So ¿qué le voy a decir? 5 años. Va a estar cabrón. She's in her prime. She's in the. I'm not gonna. Oh, that. You know what? Fuck it. Tampoco no le quiero que la ande. You know what? Fuck it. 5 years.
Shit.
Well, depending when it is. If it's right away, ahorita en estos tiempos, then sí. As I start getting older, every 10 years, le bajamos un año.
Le bajamos un año. I think that should be in the reverse, no way? Start at 3 months and work your way up.
She should be able to get a new puppy right away, bro.
That's the other one. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I could replace my my pet. I don't think I could.
You just...
I don't think
Did you just go from I can replace her in a year to I can never replace my pet?
I can't replace my pet. Well, you know what? All right.
But I don't think it's really replacing it. I mean, you're not. Every pet has their own personality. Right?
Yeah, but it's like you're getting it to replace that missing void, missing my. Like, remember I used to have a little parrot. Do you remember? No, you weren't around there in that time. You were.
I think I did.
I had a little parrot. It was like it was like a little pineapple parrot, right? And I had him, Y, dude, este pajarito, fucking, I would, en la noche, lo ponía en su cage, dormía, but when I would, in the morning, leave his cage open, I go to work, and he was up free in the apartment. When I would get home, he knew when I would get home, y me chiflaba, he got a...
Te chiflaba el pajarito.
You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm leaving that story on this. Fuck that.
Te chiflaba el pajarito, güey?
Oh, güey. It was my little bird, man.
I know it was your little bird, bro.
Oh.
Te chiflaba el pajarito.
Dude. Yeah, so when he passed away, dude, it broke me.
Yeah.
It broke me. I never replaced. I never got another bird to replace
But
him.
you got another pet, güey. That's what I'm saying.
No. Later on, well, this pet came into we saved her from going to the dog pound and possibly getting destroyed. It's not like I went seeking for one
but I don't
to
think
replace that. And not only that, but ya había pasado like a year and some change.
Yeah, I don't know. I think people mourn differently, güey.
Yeah,
we
I
don't
think
need
so.
to judge them.
I think you're right. You're more indifferent with it.
Well, whatever. So, okay, we call it or what?
I think
Peace.
called it a while ago.
Well, all right. So, just a quick reminder: September 21st is already this weekend. Saturday. All right, Cáiganle. Walking Fire will be performing. The other one. I was a guest. I was a guest at a podcast for Para Gordo podcast. It's Momo Rodriguez's podcast. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes. It's kind of like a paranormal thing. It's like, cuentos de Mello. So se llama Para Gordo or Para Gordo podcast.
I like it in English better.
Para Gordo?
Para Gordo? Yeah, I know. Para Gordo?
Yeah.
¿Es para gordos? Ah, cabrón.
You gotta talk to me like that.
I know.
I was a
guest.
You gotta be peso completo to be a guest.
You know what? We were.
Shit, I'm about to write a letter in.
We were peso.
Discrimination.
You've met Don Hefty, right?
Yeah.
And you've met Momo.
Yeah.
And then, pues aquí Miguelón.
So you went as a guest before you lost all this weight, huh? Because you're on a new fucking...
Then you're gonna fit in.
No lo van a invitar. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, so it's I think it came out on Sunday, but it's out now. Check it out it's on other platforms, I think.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so Para Gordo podcast. September 21st, no se les olvide, stop by, say hello.
We're going to be celebrating los 2 años.
Yeah, 2 years.
We'll start today.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years now.
Start today. Well, I think we'll party all week.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I know, right?
We'll figure out something to do during the week to watch Instagram.
Watch it out. And then, but yeah, just stop by. It's I don't think there's gonna be food. I heard something they were having issues with the food trucks.
No food trucks?
I think they were having issues due to unforeseen circumstances.
We're gonna have to eat fucking los virotes
Some
que trae.
¿Qué tal si nos traemos un asador, güey?
Well, there's a super right there next door.
Un asador.
Dejará, pregúntale, güey.
Yeah.
Nos
We'll
hacemos
do a
una
big pasta.
carnita. Fuck yeah.
Keto.
Big pasta, güey. We'll fucking roll
unas
it.
Yeah, big pasta. Vamos a dar pinche humo with the merch that they're trying to sell.
Oh, yeah, no, we can't do that then. Even if I take a little one, because it's a charcoal one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I also want to say...
pinche Foreman grill.
George Foreman.
George Foreman.
I don't have one of those.
Discreet.
I'm not going to buy one of those either.
They're less discreet, way.
I like my charcoal. I like my carne que sepa
Yeah, but
pinche
the
mezquite.
people that are selling fucking clothes next to you don't like that shit.
I know,
right?
exactly.
Está
Yeah.
cruel. Yeah, that was...
That was a little, yeah. So
también fucking, we have 2 new patrons, güey.
Oh, shit. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Let me fucking... Before I put the rolla, let me go back to this.
I don't know. That's the welcome rolla, güey.
No, that's all I had queued up, güey. Pero
I would
esa es la... Let me get these. ¿Dónde están? El George Orozco the Third, eh?
George Orozco the Third.
And Selena Lozano.
Selena Lozano.
She sounds
That's
familiar.
Rocket Ship.
Oh, shit. Fuck yeah.
Wait a minute. Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't know.
I think it is, way.
You would have to
I
look it
just
up.
want to say gracias.
Thank you guys,
Yeah,
man. That's
thank
fucking
you
awesome,
very
man.
much.
It's pretty fucking chingón, güey.
So
Every time one of these drops, I get pretty excited because it's pretty fucking crazy. Eh?
That's fucking cool, man.
little
We-
by little,
we appreciate the
ladrillito,
support, man.
ladrillito.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support. I mean, we're glad you're enjoying us and you're following us, and we're keeping you entertained.
Fuck yeah.
Pretty crazy way people throw.
We're gonna have to have another a party next year.
Next year, Ramon said 3 months. When
3 months
Every 3 months? No, but that's it.
10th episode.
No, that's it. We're cranking out 4 episodes a fucking a week.
Oh, that accelerates the timetable.
Yeah.
All right.
If we were doing 4 to 5 episodes a week, then
Maybe
yeah.
we should just do a fucking anniversary shindig. The 3 years.
3 years.
On the 3, you know
September.
what? Yeah, we
Why
could
not?
do the 200 and the 3rd year
Yeah.
because I think the 3rd year will come before the 200th episode.
Now that's pretty elitist to think that we'll still be alive.
I know, right? Okay,
Guaranteed to be
we're still
alive.
gonna be fucking listened to.
Ay, güey.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you guys, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Really
pretty
love.
chingón, güey.
And don't forget, if you guys are interested in our merch, go to our website, ChicanoShuffle.com. Go to the shop, and we got a bunch of merch in there. Check it out. We got mugs, shirts, ¿qué más?
Our mugs. You can see your little
Mostly
mugs.
shirts,
The coffee mugs.
Our mugs. Our faces.
mugs.
Oh, our mugs. Oh,
Leave us a review on iTunes, man. I really fucking enjoy posting those on Instagram. And just dude. Appreciate the support, man. I mean, we basically figured out, we were talking the other day, that we're not doing this for us, way. We do it for the people that enjoy it and the emails that we get of, people listen to it fucking on their drive home. Some guy was on a road trip for fucking 6 or 7 hours.
yeah,
the other
to
day.
Nevada.
Like, I mean, that's why we do it, way.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate you guys.
Send us emails. Send us, DMs, little stories. We try to get to all of them. We try to answer all of them. Once in a while, one of them falls through the cracks, but no, nothing personal. A veces que se nos amontonan, and then you're trying to keep track, and you lose 1 or 2.
Yeah, don't send any more dick pics. Ramon doesn't appreciate that.
With your death threats.
Well, that's what I get for promoting the lawnmower or the man mower, the fucking pa los guamaros.
Yeah, they
Hey,
send
check it out, man.
Check it out, man. It works.
¿Cómo me quedó?
You're right.
The man mower.
Like, oh, fuck. That's on me.
First impression.
That's on me.
They're like, first impression, go.
On one of them, I would say, hey, get that mole checked, dude.
Yeah,
that
right?
does not look healthy.
Yeah, fucking November's coming up.
Oh, shit.
The first thing that I remember that popped in is November spawns a monster.
November. Yeah.
Pinche Marcy. All right, so con eso, muchas gracias, and have fun, and a ratos, Betare.
Peace.
Late.